You have freed the 800 refugees from the depths of Pax Thaucus, but now the armies of the Dragon High Master Verminard pursue you through the wilderness. There's only one hope for you, to find the gates to Thorbarden, the ancient kingdom of the Mountain Dwarves, sealed long ago in the Dwarfgate War. The problem is that nobody knows where it is, or if it still exists. Through the snow-covered Carolus Mountains, across the Dirgarth Plains, haunted with the ghosts of ancient armies. And to the incredible mountain known only as Skullcap, you search for the answers that will save the refugees of Pax Thaucus. And yourself. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
Oh.
Not intentionally, yeah.
And with that, we are live. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Wicked Studios presents DragonLance, Dragons of Hope, Part 5. We're getting pretty close to the end here.
Already?
This
Are
one,
we?
anyway. I mean, we still have a shitload of other modules, so we're not going anywhere soon. But yeah, we're almost at the end of this one, and then next we will be moving into DL4, Dragons of Desolation. So much for the hope that we're trying to establish.
Right. It's a short-term hope.
Those days are numbered. But anyway, guys, I'm Adam. I am your Dungeon Master today, and we play through the original DragonLance modules in 5e. Why do we do that? Because that's the only system I kind of remember how to play. So let's go around and introduce the rest of the group. And Will is on chat duty tonight. Well, until I get bored of what you guys are doing and I start reading chat. But for right now, Will is on top of it. So let's start with Gaz. I'm kidding. Gaz can't figure out how to get his microphone to work, so we're not going to start. He's going to mime the whole thing. We'll start with Kemchan.
Hey, everybody. I'm Kemchan. I'm playing Gorel Nightfoot and Flint Fireforge. Both fighters. One human, one dwarf.
You figure out which is which.
I'll let you decide.
How about Jason?
How's it going, everybody? I am Jason. I'm playing Zane, the Elven Wizard, twin brother to Zarek.
Speaking of which, KD, who
That's
by chance
me.
are you playing?
I'm playing Zarek. He's a elven fighter, and he is the twin brother to Zane. Yeah, I got that right.
Yep.
How about Wilda Player?
Pew, 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 pew. Hey, everybody. How you doing? I'm Will Dot Player, and I'm playing Linus, the ever so powerful Archmage Kender. I have a great idea.
Oh, yeah?
And-
Let's hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Gary can't say no, because, well, I think either you or
It
Kim
never
Chan
starts off well when you say someone can't say no.
should
think
do
This is
your
turning into an after-school
impersonation
special.
of Gary doing his intro.
Hi, I'm Gary.
I love
I'm
it.
playing Curlithlon, the half-elf. What is he? He's a scout.
He's scout.
Scout. Ranger. Scout.
I've got a beard, and I live in the woods.
Nailed it.
Well, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I've been practicing that one. So
You actually
previously,
sabotaged it so that Gaz's microphone wouldn't work.
yeah.
So
I
he could do his
the
imitation.
He's like, I've been working on this so long. No one gives me the chance to do my Gaz impersonation.
We've done this for almost 30 years.
You
First
know that.
opportunity.
The reason I say this is because because they live together and all kinds of different stuff. Been good friends for a long time. You know, there's times where Gary did something to piss Adam off, and he impersonated him, making fun of him. Oh,
That happened all the time, and the vice versa as well.
yeah, of course, yeah.
It's
Well,
actually-
if you were on mute, we would have did the same to you. It's all
In the
good.
spirit of full disclosure, Gary was a great roommate. Actually, we really never got into fights. I mean, like little things maybe here or there, but we never really got into a big fight. I don't think, did we? No. Why don't you tell us?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
forget it.
can't answer. He could very well be nodding his head, and he would be like, "Oh, yeah, we did get to a
This
fight."
is the best part about it. Like, see, Gary can't argue with anything that I'm saying.
Isn't that right, Gary?
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah.
I'm picking on Gaz.
When he starts railing and pointing into the camera, then we know.
Then I just flip off his video,
Oh.
and I put up the picture that I had on last week. You,
I still
you'll have
I
to go
win.
back and
Yeah,
go back to YouTube.
You
and
missed,
you'll have
you
to watch
missed
it,
that
yeah.
picture. You missed it.
So anyway, guys, previously on Dragonlance, as we know, this group rescued 800 refugees from Pax Tharkis.
Originally 800.
There's 7. Hold on, let me get my notes.
It's 701.
No, there's more than that, I think.
Maybe like
Oh,
720.
no, you're
Not
absolutely right. 701.
Nice. We're almost done.
So,
Right?
Wait, what? Was that out loud?
wow.
No,
Yeesh. No wonder the council has
It's
problems
just
with
one
it.
way of looking at it. That's all.
So, 99 have died in the course of of their time. They were better off in Pax Tharkis, one would argue. But they were
You
rescued.
gotta live free.
Now they're
That's
in
what-
the Corollas Mountains, looking for a place to stay, at least temporarily, while the group goes. And thank you, Rodney Ford, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah! You can. There you go. I was about to say you can at least put your hand up,
At least
Gary.
God damn it, Gary! At least put your hand up.
I'm having way too much fun with this.
I know. We're a little giddy here on Friday night. So what happened then? So they were out looking for places for these refugees to go. They have a little camp right now, but it's really out in the middle of the elements. There's snow, there's wind, there's cold, there's not a lot of food, which is why people are dying left and right. So the group went off in order to find a place, a valley, a grove that Flint Fireforge remembers from his time living in these mountains as a Nidar dwarf. And instead of doing that, they inspected a tower, a mysterious tower, although it did give them information that the way to Thorbarden, which is the ancestral home of the mountain dwarves, which has been sealed off since before the cataclysm, and nobody knows where it is nowadays, or at least remembers. But that the way to Thorbarden is through this place called Skullcap Mountain. And they then decided that they were just going to putz around a little bit, look over here, look over there, take a little joyride. Went back to the to the camp with no information on where they should go, on where the refugees can go. But they were going to go back out the next morning. But first, they were going back to the tower, do a little work there, and that's where they figured out that Skullcap is the answer to at least some of their questions. When they came back, they realized that the refugees, the council and the refugees, have decided that they were going to go with them because staying in this camp that they have now was making everybody uneasy. It's dangerous. People are dying. 99 have already died. They're trying to mitigate any more deaths by finding a place with a little more shelter, a little more food, and they want to get further away from Pax Starkis because it's been over 4 days. I think this is the 5th day now that they're there, and they have figured that the dragon armies have probably been able to dig themselves out of the trap that the group left for them, that trapped them in Pax Starkis. So we haven't seen any Draconians in a couple of days, so that's good news. But why would I bring that up now? I don't know. They did encounter some wolves here and there. Pretty easy. They were able to take care of them pretty easily. Then, once they were on their way to this grove, 701 people in tow, they encountered a troll looking for dinner. The troll almost immediately knocked Linus out, was going to take Linus back to his lair when Flint stepped in. So he then almost immediately knocked Flint out, was taking both of them, before the rest of the group was able to come to their aid, defeat the troll, in no small part due to Zane's magic, which stopped the troll from regenerating. And that's where we left off. So the group is currently on their way southwesterly direction. And let's get to that map. I think this is it. Yep. So you guys made it probably about here, somewhere in this area over here. You can.
Did you put?
I don't have the map.
Yeah, I realized
Yeah.
I didn't put you guys on the map. I put the folks at home at the map.
Bad DM.
Yeah, you know what? Shit happens. I can't be expected to do everything.
Yes, you can.
Actually, you are.
Actually.
I can't be expected to be the one in charge of all the maps.
Yes, you are. You are. It's exactly what you're here for.
Oh, you got the wrong guy.
Obvious.
Do you have? Are you playing on a laptop or a desktop, Gary? Like you could tell me. Oh, you can type it in chat.
Laptop.
Oh, it was the laptop's mic that's not working. Then is that what it is?
Did you try going into the Zoom settings?
Yeah, I'll type it in tomorrow.
Anyway, you guys worry about that.
I am worried about Gary. Thank you very much.
I mean, I can see him. I see he's okay. So I'd be more nervous if I couldn't see him and couldn't hear him. The Draconians aren't going to find them before they all die. Probably not. The way that they're going, the Draconians will only find their icy corpses. So anyway, so you guys have been traveling. You just got through the encounter with the troll. It is a little bit past midday. Actually, it's probably later afternoon, looking at the distance. So, is there anything you guys want to do, or do you want to continue forward? You probably do need to reboot. It's going to fuck everything up for me, but you probably need to reboot.
I think you should reboot, Gary.
All right, you guys can see our little chat up in the corner. Just take a peek there and see what all the hubbub's about now.
The thing is that you don't have to do anything. As soon as he comes back, it'll just all pop back in.
It will.
the place.
It'll just be right now. The only one people you're not seeing is Katie and Jason.
Yeah.
But we can hear you.
Let's go good.
All right.
Zarek is just a light switch. What is that over there?
I think it's a light switch.
Is that a light switch?
Yeah.
What is Zane? Zane's a stereo.
Stereo.
Cool.
All right.
Sounds right.
Yeah. So is there anything you guys want to do, or are you just continuing on your journey? The group
Linus
did
is
take a little bit of a
Feeling
break.
bad.
Yeah, Linus
Nobody-
is
no-
really feeling bad, right? I didn't. Nobody
healed
give
Linus.
him a.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Give him a cure wounds.
So just
D8,
roll 1d8.
Yeah, plus 4.
Okay, so 9 points.
All right. So Gold Moon gives you that before she heads back to her spot in the caravan.
Okay. Not that he would be grumpy about it because he's a Kender, so
Yeah.
he doesn't know grump.
No, but he knows pain.
He does. He does.
All right, so you guys just heading, continuing on?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
Okay.
Unless there was anything.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think
I
there's
mean-
anything that jumped out at us. Right? We
Except
couldn't
Linus-
follow-
Besides the troll.
Except Linus goes, don't big scary things have layers full of stuff that they take from other people they've eaten?
I was gonna say, should we loot the troll? See what's.
Well, I'm thinking his house. It can't be that far.
Trolls live in packs.
Do they?
I don't know.
I wonder if those guys want some of my candy. This guy was a grump.
I mean, we could track it back to its lair. Try.
Should be pretty easy. I mean, Curly's leading everybody, so it's not like they're going to get lost.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are going to look for...
Realistically, this isn't going to be hard for us to find the caravan of people.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Yeah, I'm gonna. Linus is gonna look for the troll tracks. Are those easy to find as well?
I mean, you can see
imagine
where
so.
he came through the little mountain pass, sure. Right where you laid dead. Just go straight up.
But my magic is so powerful; it brought me back to life. Did you see
Northwest
that?
from there.
All right, Linus will start heading that way. Is anybody going to join him?
I mean, we don't want him walking off alone.
Yeah, I feel like Sarah would be like, should we? Are we? Yeah, I'll go get him.
All right, I'll go with you.
Now
Let's
keep
go.
in mind, the only one who really knows where he's going is Flint.
Oh,
So does Flint want to stay with the caravan?
Flint will have to stay with the caravan.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I lost you guys for a second. Can you repeat that?
Flint will have to stay with the caravan because he's the only one who knows where he's going.
Gotcha.
oh.
Okay. Okay then. Then yeah, Gorell will go with you guys.
All right, so you
Grab the
guys.
Player's handbook. Can you grab the player's handbook? Be under Xanathar's.
All right, so you guys are going to go search for the troll.
Yes.
Or at least his
His lair.
lair.
Yeah, we're going to search for the lair. We know where the troll's at.
Yeah, the troll's laying dead at your feet,
Yeah.
burned to a crisp. Okay. Don't split the party. Yeah, don't. This is
No,
beyond
it's too
splitting the
late.
party. This
Too
is
late.
splitting the party and leaving 701 defenseless refugees to themselves.
They've got warriors.
Yeah.
That's
80 of
right.
them.
No, there's fewer than that now because some of them died.
That's true.
But only the bad ones.
69 warriors. Not only the bad ones, just there were bad ones in that group.
There were bad ones.
No, only the bad ones.
That's you can keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better.
That's what I makes me feel much better.
All right. Okay, so who is going to roll a survival check to see if you can continue to find the troll tracks?
Oh,
I
come
can
on.
do
It's
it
got
if
to be
somebody
super
gives me
easy.
advantage.
Well, keep in mind there's there's a lot of wind here whipping through the mountains, so it keeps blowing the snow over.
Well, Linus is definitely going to roll for the hell of it.
There you go.
He's going along.
Okay.
So good. That's good because Linus will probably fail.
I will. I will tell
Yep, you got a 2.
Zarek.
You got 2 2s.
I will tell Zarek the habits, the eating and foraging habits of trolls, and where they're likely to find themselves based on my intellectual knowledge and study,
Okay,
Me at 15.
giving him advantage.
sure. Yeah. So Gorell and Zarek, half listening, half ignoring the history lesson on trolls that Zane
We're just,
is providing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually, Linus is all into that. He's got a ton of questions. Well, how do they poop?
Thank you, Bill Jenke, for now following. Huzzah!
Huzzah! And if they poop, does your poop regenerate? Does it make little poopy trolls that turn into big trolls?
Not exactly how it works.
Zarek turns to Zane like, wait, does that how it works?
Okay.
It's something like that.
You're on the right
Dad
track.
just writes ew.
Gorell Tussles is here. I like you, kid. You got spunk.
Oh, thanks. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a kid. I'm a kinder.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
All right. I'm a kinder.
All right. So, yeah, you guys were able to pick up the track. You follow it. And follow it. And follow it. I would like Zane to roll a Constitution save.
It's not good.
It happens.
I just remember something that we could have found someplace else, chock full of really good stuff.
There was. You did miss a lot in Zach
That we
Saroff.
just-
Yeah.
Went right by.
Okay, you're fine.
Cool.
So you're about 45 minutes in, and it comes to a small clearing. You're effectively now in between this mountain pass here.
Where?
Wait, ping it one more time. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't ping it the
Okay.
first time. That's why it didn't work. So you're like in between these two mountain ranges.
And the group is on the right of that.
Yes,
One on the right.
they're
Okay.
here.
Got it.
So, hey, River Reagan. River
Hey,
Reagan.
what's up, Rick?
Rigger Raven.
What's up, Rick?
So, you do come to a clearing. Roll another, whoever's doing it, another survival check.
Survival. Got it.
Same thing.
All right, yeah. And then,
There you
yeah,
go.
so you guys are pretty good at picking up troll tracks.
They are pretty large.
Yeah.
Becoming troll hunter experts. I love this.
You do see more tracks than just one.
Next episode of Troll.
Okay.
Troll hunters.
Great cartoon, by the way, on Netflix. Check that out. Troll Hunters.
There was a movie.
Wait, is that a real thing?
There was a movie called. What,
And that's
what
why
was
it's a
it?
disembodied ghost
Trolls?
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, trolls. But that was the ones with the crazy hair.
No, I'm talking about. It was like I want to say Norwegian movie. I don't remember exactly.
Arthur and the Minimoys?
No, it's called Trolls.
Oh.
Like and it's about trolls and these people who find trolls in the woods. It was cool.
Oh, wait a second. How old is it?
Not that old, few years.
Wait, is that the one where like a woman is born? Never mind. I
No,
think
the one
wrong.
everybody was already born by the time when this came out.
Okay.
When the movie started,
Everyone in the world was born.
everybody. It started off with, and everyone who will ever be born was
Oh,
born.
Gaz posted it. Gaz, I'm looking. at it.
Troll Hunter. That's what it was. Yes, thank you, Gary.
That's not what I was thinking at all.
Oh
Thanks,
no, I was
Gary.
talking about a cartoon by Guillermo del Toro called Troll Hunters. It's on Netflix. Check it out. Lots of fun.
All right. Well, for that Troll Hunter.
Oh.
But check it out after this stream. Although at this
Yeah.
point, you might as well just flip over. Thank you, Bob Aaron, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Mostly because of our our Netflix recommendations, I imagine. So, yeah, carries us Netflix if you'd like to be a sponsor. All right, so there are multiple troll tracks.
Okay.
Hard to say how many because
Are we? And then I
episode-
turn to everybody and I go, "Are we still doing this?" Because now it's more than one.
Ooh.
Hard to say how many.
No.
I could fight him. We could take him, girl.
I figured you'd be excited about it.
I mean, we have Linus. He's a powerful wizard.
That
Thank
is
you.
true.
And now I
Is
know
he
that they
though?
don't like candy. I'm not going to try that again.
That's true.
Okay. As
Trolls
long
do
as
not
he's
like
learning
candy.
that.
Okay.
All right, kid. I like your spunk. We'll keep going.
All right, you keep going. So you follow the tracks. You can see before you get there. Two trolls sitting in a camp by a cave. They're outside the cave. There's a fire. There's a pot. They're cooking something. They're arguing in troll language that I don't think anybody speaks.
They speak giant.
They speak troll, okay? Because I don't know what they're saying either, because I don't speak troll. and
They speak giant.
and they're about from where you are 150 feet maybe away.
I don't know. They seem pretty innocent.
All right, let's go get them.
No, I mean we shouldn't go get them because they seem pretty innocent.
I bet they're not. I bet they're as mean as that last guy. He was
Go
going to
test
eat me,
it.
you know.
Why don't you go see if they like candy?
Go test it.
All right, I'll go test it.
So
Linus,
what's
He
the,
starts.
No.
He starts heading over there.
No.
Oh,
I
no.
grab Linus. I grab Linus. Don't do that. Stay. No.
what's in between us and the trolls? Anything? Any cover?
No. I made some rocks, but nothing really that you're going to be able
Nothing
to hide
worth-
behind. Yeah.
Like, are we overlooking them?
There's
Like
sort
you
of it's sort of on like a little incline, so you can sort of see up, but not a huge incline, but you're basically rounded a corner, and there they are, 150 feet away
Okay.
from you.
And they don't see us yet.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. I turn to Zarek. Any chance you can blind them, giving us a little advantage somehow?
I think you mean Zane.
I look
Zane.
at Zarek. I'm like,
Either
I don't know,
or.
okay.
Either or.
I can shoot my arrow into his eyes.
There you go.
Blinding them will be difficult at this range.
At this level.
I have things that can do stuff.
I know you can make a bonfire. Right?
We've seen that.
If you like light it up right in front of their faces, that'll blind them long enough to give us a little advantage.
With light.
I have like.
You can make
that
someone
won't
to
do
look
it.
like a troll,
Give me a second.
and then you can go up there and go, "Oh, how's it going, guys? Oh, I'm a troll too."
Troll 2. There's a sequel.
Oh
Are you
yeah,
listening to what he was saying?
I am. Bad.
Yeah, well, good job. You did it.
Thanks.
yeah. My morph. If we only had a fireball.
I like Zarek will say, "Oh, I can shoot arrows.
Can you?
Shoot arrows.
All right.
Shoot arrows at him.
You think you can take out one of their eyes?
I can try.
Hang on. Let me see.
Depends on what the DM says.
Depends what
Really,
you
to
roll, I
affect them, I'd have
guess.
to get
We're
closer.
meta playing now.
What did you say?
I'd have to if to affect them, I'd have to get closer.
Okay.
Yeah, how far away are we?
About 150 feet, give or take.
I need to get about 30 feet closer.
And they're in a clearing, so like there's no way we can like flank them without being
You
seen.
can flank it, yeah. I mean, you'll be seen. Coming
Definitely be
at them.
seen.
Yeah.
So, we've got a couple of things we can do. We have relative cover right here. Zarek, you can hit them with your bow. That's the only real range we have at this range. Right?
Okay.
So The other thing we can do is once they get a little bit closer, I can start affecting them, and once they get a lot closer, I can start affecting them pretty significantly.
Okay.
I can also turn someone invisible, and
Yeah, I
that
was
person
gonna
can
say.
sneak up.
What if you turn yourself invisible and sneak up?
Thing is, once I start,
Concentration.
yeah, once I start not concentration, invisibility goes away the minute I take aggressive action.
Gotcha.
Any spell or attack.
Hey, are there
I can
any
do,
like trees or rock
support
cliffs?
spells, but nothing that will.
There are no trees.
But is it like any kind of like rock cliff I could climb up and possibly, like as they come, like here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You shoot some arrows at them, draw them over, and then I jump on top.
I mean, you
With
can
the hammer.
definitely climb. And there's Gary. Can we?
Hey.
We don't know. Nope.
Nope. Still,
Well, it says you're muted
It
though.
it says you're muted.
This time it actually says you're muted.
It looked like it said it that last time too, but I know he said he wasn't. So it might
And
just
you
be.
and you went into the Zoom settings, yes? Yeah, that's a yes. All right.
So I'm at best ability to affect them within 60 feet. I can start affecting them within 120, and then as they get closer, I can do more and more. So if Zarek starts shooting arrows at them, and we draw them closer, on their way in, we can do a significant amount of effect to them.
Okay.
And then once they get to us,
I'm still
If
going
they
to go
come
with
all the
my
way-
plan.
But what are they going to regenerate?
they will, unless we
They'll probably
But,
regenerate.
like once
yeah.
we get them a little closer, we can stop. I can stop one at a time.
So is it better for me to start shooting at just one or shoot at both?
I say shoot at one.
Well, if you shoot at one, I think they're both gonna
Yep.
follow.
And Gorell, what was your plan?
Curlifon,
My plan was to
roll a perception check while they're discussing this.
Well, my plan was to climb to the top of this ridge, and then when they get close enough, jump on top and hit him in the head with the hammer.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You're
I
going to be
love
the
it.
way
That's
of the
a great idea.
firing.
That sounds great. And then I
Okay,
can shoot the other
thank
one.
you.
Okay.
All right, so what's the
So
plan?
that's my plan.
So you're going to scale the rock
I'm gonna scale
face
the
to
rock
the side of
face.
you.
Yes.
Is
Get high
Curlifon
enough.
with us right now? He is, right?
Curlifon is with you, yes. If you
So
just
Okay.
Curl
You're
Fon
good.
uses bow too.
And
if
he
you want to
tells-
type what you want to do,
Yeah,
Gary,
I was gonna
while
say,
we're
what-
doing
yeah,
this.
So
just
can the two of them like shoot arrows at
Yeah,
each of them, draw them in,
yeah.
and then
You heard that they've decided to go attack trolls and left the group. Yes, the 701 refugees, right?
Linus is going to tell
Thank you,
Gorell,
Luis Oropeza, for liking this, for sharing the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Thanks, Lewis.
That's even better than liking the stream. Although we hope you
Linus
like it
is
too.
going to tell Gorell, it's like, well, I'm going to try and make them go real slow, so you're going to probably be waiting a while.
okay. Give me
Okay,
time to
so-
get up there.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So that's the
We
plan.
told
The
you,
two
that's all I wanted.
Crowthon and Zarek is going to start shooting arrows at him.
Okay.
Draw them in closer. The closer they get, the more
I
Zane.
heard pew pew
Damage.
pew. That's
Pew,
about
pew,
Yep.
pew.
that's about the
Great.
thick of it. Yeah.
Yep.
You got the
That
gist.
sounds about right.
And then
That's the plan.
first one that
Pew,
gets
pew,
within
that is
range,
the plan.
All
the
right.
first one that gets within range, I'll jump on top.
So we're going
Hammer
back
him
to
in
our
the head.
old standby here.
And then
Hulk smash.
Hulk
Linus will do what Linus does.
He slowed down the other guy, remember?
True.
Great.
All right. Don't slow them down until I jump on top. How's it? Can you do that? Slow
He
their
can't hear you.
reaction.
You're up on the mountain now.
No, I didn't.
I distinctly heard you say, all right, I'm going up the mountain.
I heard that too.
Linus
So you can
isn't
yell it
standing
down
around
to
anymore.
him.
He's just kind of like going looking at stuff now. He's making snowballs.
That'll help.
All right, so we're gonna put you guys, and again, this is not gonna be perfect, but we'll put you
There-
down here.
Good old trusty
The
Winter
trusty map. Yeah.
Default map.
You can put yourselves in whatever order you're in. Keep in mind, Flint is not with you.
Right.
I think that's about where we are.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd be here if you want.
I'm climbing up here.
So
Are these trolls as big as the last trolls?
yeah, they're trolls.
Excellent.
And they're where? Up here? But they're 150 feet away, right?
We'll say they're 130 feet away, and that these are 10-foot squares. Okay.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh.
And
Super.
all right, so Gorillon's climbed up there. Okay. Why don't we roll initiative so we can all do our actions in an orderly fashion?
I
Oh
can do
boy,
this.
you want orderly
Oh,
fashion?
you know what? That sounds.
And
sounds
because
D&D to me.
we're gonna have to do it at some point anyway, so let me clear it from last time.
Yeah.
All right. Remember to
Alrighty.
click on your token and then hit the little initiative button.
Wow. 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Yoink, let's move this over here so those of you at home can keep track of who's doing what and when.
Probably gonna go-
Can I spend one of my inspirations to re-roll my initiative?
Yes, sure.
All right, cool. Change that. Okay, here we go.
17.
Yeah.
All right,
So it is
so
better. Okay.
change that. We'll fix this. Okay. And also, even Curlathon gets to go before the troll now with that new reorder. So,
That's not Curlathon, that's Gorell.
no, I'm talking about Curlathon was behind the troll beforehand. They're both
Oh.
at 13, and it just swapped them when I did it again.
Gotcha.
So you won twice, I guess, in that way. And for those of you at home, the trolls are up here. Okay. Gorell, you're
All right.
you're in process of climbing,
I'm in. Yeah.
and that'll be your action.
Okay.
Roll a athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, definitely athletics.
I figured, but I wanted to give you the opportunity to choose.
He's so nice.
All right, yeah, you're able to
Oh.
climb climb up there, and with your action, you can get to the top easily. It's about 15 feet high. This little outcropping.
Okay.
All right, and that's your action. Linus, quick step.
Okay,
What
He's
are you
going
going
to-
to do?
he's going to quick step so that he's in range because he's got to be there 130, right?
Yep.
So he's going to move up one because he's got to be within 120 feet.
So that's 10 feet. Yep.
Okay, so he's going to move to there, and he's going to cast.
Start throwing snowballs.
Slow.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they have
It's a wisdom. I think we
a
figured out
wisdom
last time.
saving throw? Yes.
Yes.
So let's see. They are not very wise. The first one rolled a 12.
That's a fail.
Second one rather, rolled a 17.
Aha! But wait, I have an ability.
But wait, there's more.
There is more. I have Bend Luck. Starting at 6th level, you have the ability to twist fate using your wild magic. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can use a reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number total as a bonus or a penalty. And we're going to
Okay.
go as a penalty.
I would hope so. Yeah.
All right, let me get rid of my sorcery points right quick. Bing, bing. Okay, and okay, here comes the D4. Come on, baby. Oh, what's it doing? Don't do that.
It's doing nothing so far.
I know, right? Here we go.
2.
Yes!
So that's a 15.
That's exactly it. Oh,
What's
no,
the
wait.
DC? 15.
DC's 15.
So he still makes it.
So it still made it. Dang it.
Oh man.
Yeah, tie goes to the runner.
It was close, though. It was close.
Yes.
Yep.
Gary says, it's amazing how you were able to keep up that energy for the entire description.
Hey, I'm a professional, man. I'm playing Linus. He's full of energy.
Okay, so we'll say this one because he's the first one. Oops, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. This guy missed the save. This guy made the save. And this guy looks at his friend, and this time he says in common, I don't know, Charlie. I'm feeling a little sluggish. Well, I mean, you haven't had your dinner, Bob. Well, yes, Charlie. That's my blood sugar when it drops. It really just makes me sluggish. Well, I'm sure Barry will be here soon. And that's what they're saying. Curlithlon will type and tell us what to do. This is like a play by text. He's going to attack that guy with arrows, I imagine. A 13 will miss, I believe. Yes.
Is that the slowed one?
No, that was the not slowed one.
Don't forget, you'd be at
If you attack the slowed one, which was the other guy, you would hit him. So let's say you did that.
Well, he's at
Is it in
disadvantage
range
too.
though?
He's at range to hit him, just not at regular. His regular range for short bow is 80.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you have to roll again.
Well, he already rolled 13 and that misses, so it doesn't.
No, it would have hit if he hit the slow one because it's a -2 to the AC.
That's right. There it is.
13, so it still
Nice.
hits. Okay, so there's no
Yeah.
sneak attack damage, but he will take 10 piercing damage.
Nice.
I mean, he's still doing okay, guys. It's a troll. All right. That brings up the troll. Bob, who just got hit by an arrow, says,
Oh.
That really hurt, Charlie. What the hell? And he looks down. Someone shot an arrow at me. They both look, easily spot Linus standing right over
Because
there.
Linus is waving at him.
Guys, want any candy?
And they charge.
No, they can't have any of Linus's candy
10,
because that
20,
last one was
30.
mean.
So he's going 10, 20, 30. And that's as far as he can go. He's using his action to double move. He's going to move 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Whoops. And that's him. Now. The third troll.
What?
Third troll.
Yeah, which is what Gary rolled his perception check for and missed, is coming from this direction.
What?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I want everybody to roll a perception check since you're facing the other direction.
Oh. Gross.
Zarek notices nothing. And I would like, and
Linus definitely doesn't
Lion
know.
rolled a 0.
Yeah, he's got negative to his perception.
Right.
It makes sense that Zane gets it because he's right next to it.
Guys, there's another troll back here.
Garel does not notice because he's.
This must be Barry.
He's looking at the other one. And
Barry was the dead one for sure.
did Curlithlon? Did you roll a perception check again? You can roll another
Yeah,
one since he came
looks like
closer
it.
now.
Looks like he got a 15.
So Curlithlon and Zane notice the third troll coming up from behind you.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Damn it, other Barry.
Damn it, other Barry.
Okay, so now for the slowed one, because this is, we'll
Yes.
see how the verbiage is on this, because usually it says that if you get a save at the end of your turn, it says you get a save at every end of your turn, correct?
Oh,
Doesn't
yes,
say
it says
just
every
one.
turn, so he gets another save, doesn't he? Or
Well,
attempt.
it says a creature affected by this makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn, but just once. It doesn't say multiple times. It doesn't say
That
keep
would
saving
that
until
would
it affects.
imply at the end of each turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to look it up anyway.
Go look it up. He's going to take his save. Let's see. 8. He still misses.
Yep.
So he's still slowed. The other guy just rolled really well. It's not.
Yeah, I mean,
they have a 9 wisdom, which again I feel is better than some of the party members based on not looking at the sheets, but just based on decision making. Thank you, Gargamon, for raiding. Huzzah!
huzzah! Thanks, Gargamon.
And welcome.
Yes, and welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, so Zarek, you have two. You see two guys ahead of you. You don't have any idea of the guy coming in from behind you. You'll know in about 6 seconds, I imagine. But for right now,
Yep.
You're blissfully unaware.
Zane
Right
didn't say
behind
because
you.
it's not his turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Great. So I'll shoot my longbow at the one that's closer to us.
okay.
I
A
imagine
party
that
of 3
hits.
trolls. Yeah, join Gargamon here in the raid. That's a
10
hit
piercing.
for 10.
Nice.
Oh, I
Second
have a
attack.
second attack.
18 hits again
Yeah,
for
nice.
7.
Nice.
That's the front one.
That's the front one.
Oh, I forgot. This guy healed. Okay. Is that it?
I'm gonna move
Okay.
a little. I would have moved back towards Zane.
Okay.
Okay.
Zane.
Hey, bro. There's another troll coming up from behind us.
All right.
As I move right
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, sure.
All right.
Why not?
cool.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
Sounds about right.
My
Um,
reaction happened earlier. Just long for Zane's
Alright.
turn.
So this guy is how far? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 away.
That sounds about right.
And this guy's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 away. Okay. Alright, so this guy,
Yes.
I will create a bonfire right here.
Yeah, old
underneath his
standby.
toes. And
That's a
Just
dex
make saving throw.
save,
Dex
right?
Oh, yes, did.
16.
so he saves.
So yes.
But there is still a fire.
So,
right there.
right. But he doesn't take any damage. Is that true?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Gorell, you hear there's
I
another
yelled- I
troll
yelled out
coming
that there's
from
another
behind
troll.
you. Yep. Everybody's aware now.
Everybody's aware. Okay. But so none of them are within range, right? No.
From you jumping off of a cliff on top of him to hit him with a hammer? No.
All right, so I'm just gonna ready my action then.
Okay. So
Whoever-
as soon as one gets
Soon as
within
one
range,
gets within
you're
range.
leaping.
I am leaping. That's right.
Yes.
Like Lenny Poffo.
Okay. Linus Quickstep.
So the closer one is the one that was unaffected by the slow, correct?
Yes, that's why he's closer. Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I cast it again. Oh, wait. Let me double check. It might be a concentration spell. It is not. Believe it
Awesome.
or not. I didn't realize that. That's
Yeah, it's
really
surprising.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
I'd
will
be surprised
cast.
This is
if you
such a-
had any concentration.
Yeah, it's such an
spells,
overpowered
honestly.
spell, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I'll cast slow on that guy too.
All right. Dex save. I mean, wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom save. Oh,
One.
that's a big time fail.
Yeah. It actually should be. No, it's a 2. He rolled a -1. Yeah, okay, that's right. So, they are both slowed, at least for the time being. Anything else?
No, that's about it. I'm going to save hold of my some of my other stuff.
Okay, Curlithlon.
Can you hear me now?
Yes! Man, my
Huzzah!
impression was spot on.
It absolutely was. Yes. Also, the picture last week No. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack that guy.
Which one? The guy coming at you?
Yeah. 14.
Miss.
Okay.
You feel like you were really close. Like it just went right past him.
Wait, you know what? Wait, what can I do with my inspiration? How does that work?
You can re-roll the.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
re-roll
re-roll
that.
that.
Reroll.
Because honestly, I have like 4 of these stacked up.
Might as well use some. This is as good a time as any.
Yeah. Trolls. All right. There we go.
Which one is he?
That will hit.
Okay.
The one-
For 7. This is the guy
The
below.
first one in line, the one
Yeah,
that's
first
on the
one in
far-
line.
Oh, the one up here. I'm sorry. So that's 7 more. Okay. Yeah, he howls in rage. Can you believe this, fellows? Well, they're just attacking us out of nowhere. By the way, where's Philip? We haven't seen him since breakfast.
Oh yeah, bonus action to stealth.
All right. There's really nowhere you could never really nowhere to hide here.
What do you mean? There's big rocks.
You can hide. This is not exactly. You could basically hide from either this group or this guy. You can't hide from both.
I run over there and hide behind that rock.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll let you have it. Thank you, JDSA, for following. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Thanks, JD.
Or J Dassay, as he likes to be called, I imagine. Or she, or they, or other. I'm just making this up. I don't know.
Yes,
that
you
person
are.
at all. But we appreciate the follow. All right, trolls. 20, 30. He's not quite there, but he's there. You will be able to. I'm going to move everybody else first, but you will be able to, or at least this guy first. 20, 30. You will be able to do your maneuver against
Okay.
this guy.
How high up is that?
15 feet.
How tall are the trolls?
The trolls are large, so it's not that they're not that.
Would
much,
you like me to look? Would you
Yeah,
like me to
would
look
you-
it up?
would you look
I'll
that
look
up?
it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
They're not much lower than the.
To my eye level with them.
That would be
Basically.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm basically jumping on their shoulders
Yeah.
at this
So
point.
I will do this guy while you're doing that. I will move this guy. 10, 20,
6 to 8
30.
feet.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
think I
that's
definitely
fine.
jump on top of
That's
them.
how big trolls are.
What, a large? He's a large creature.
Size trolls vary widely in height and build, from 6 feet to 8 feet tall. Your
All right.
size is. It says your size is medium.
Yeah, that's not
Wait
right.
a minute.
This is clearly a large, giant, chaotic
Is this-
evil.
Pay no
Is
attention to
this-
what I just said.
Was that? Are you? Is it different in Dragonlance?
No, when I
This
was
is
looking
not. This
it
is
up,
from the Monster Manual 5th edition. These trolls.
Oh,
This is-
okay.
I read it off of a very shady wiki, and I'm
Yeah.
going to a more reliable source. So
Okay.
hold on.
All right. Anyway,
Shady wiki.
this guy. Everybody moved. Nobody can take an action because they've used their action to move. To
Okay.
get up to you guys. And
All right.
Is that troll
Well-
near us in melee range of Zarek?
Yes.
No.
And is the front one, is that's in range? I can like with my
Trolls are
ready to
9
action.
feet or taller. Monster Man number 1. So that would probably is why they're large. So we'll say the guy's 10 feet tall. Call it 10 feet. You got 5 feet.
Monster Man. No, okay, but is that 5th edition, my morph?
How much
Just
can they
checking.
really? I mean, is 5th edition going to change like their shoe size? I mean, give
Yes, they do change those things, Adam.
We're saying there's 10 feet tall. These guys are
Okay,
10
that's
feet
all.
tall.
That's all I needed. That's all I
Okay.
needed.
So you got 5 feet. So you run. You jump.
Thank you, my morph. By the way.
Oh yeah. I scream.
Oh, now he's frozen after all
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh no!
After all that, his hotel Wi-Fi froze on him.
That sucks. Because I went to D&D Beyond, and they don't even have that information on their thing. Believe that
You have to
crap?
go to like the whatever the size chart is. Is that the player's handbook or the to see what a large or a
I
DMG?
guess.
Do you have it?
Hey, you guys got me?
Players
Now we
handbook.
got
I
you.
have players
Gotcha.
handbook,
Okay. All right.
but it's
So
not
do-
DMG.
Do I do my action now since I was ready
Yes.
for it?
Now you were
Just
ready.
goes to show I don't trust D&D Beyond. They suck you for your money. If you'd like
D&D
to be a
Beyond, if you'd
sponsor,
like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. And this is the kind of top-notch advertising you would get for your money here on Wicked Studios. A
All right, this
13
13 hit.
misses.
All right, but I have a second attack.
Yes. That hits. So basically, so you run. You see this guy. He comes up. He doesn't know you're there. You run. You jump. You swing in the air a little prematurely. But
I
then
scream
recover. Swing back the other way. I will give you an extra 1d6 to the attack roll from the force.
Nice.
Not sorry, for the attack roll, from the damage roll. So it's 9 plus a d6. 2, so 11. Now I would like you to make an athletics an athletics check to see if you hold onto him or if you just continue to fall to the ground.
and take falling damage.
Yes. All right.
14.
Yeah. So basically, you swing, you knock him, sort of hit him in the head, and then grab onto his neck.
Or his hair.
No,
I can see his hair. Sure.
Okay, sure. You're hanging on. You grab onto his neck. You slip. Grab onto his hair. So you're holding onto your hammer with one hand and his hair with the other.
That's right.
You know that hair is real greasy, right?
Now, I'm going to give him
Iron grip.
some hit points back, and nobody else took any damage. Okay. All right. After all that, it's Zarek's turn. You got a beastie standing right next to you.
Zarek's gonna hold his action until after Zane goes.
Okay, what are you holding?
I'm gonna attack with a long. Oh, I'll put my longbow down and attack with my longsword.
Okay. Zane.
I'm gonna cast suggestion on this troll behind us.
Okay.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
What?
14.
He fails.
So what are you suggesting?
Barry, can you please go find the way to the Skullcap Mountain?
I mean, I don't really know where to start looking.
Explore through the mountain range.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds reasonable. All right. Does he ever make another save or no?
So the wording of the spell is: you suggest a course of action limited
Yes.
to a sentence or two, to magically influence the creature you can see within range, that can hear you and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed or immune to this suggestion must be worded in a manner that makes the course of action sound reasonable, which you just said it was. Attacking the creature, asking the creature to stab itself or throw itself on a spear, immolate itself or others will obviously harmful effects. Make a second wisdom saving throw. On a failed throw, it pursues the course of action. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration, which is up to 8 hours. They don't make another save.
Okay.
So,
So-
he's going to look for 8 hours
All
for,
right.
this, for the way to
All right.
to
All right.
the Skullcap Mountain.
That's
Okay.
not what I thought you were going to do. So I am-
Yeah. All right. So now are you going to attack him?
No.
You held your action. Said once he goes, you're going to attack him.
Yeah, but I didn't know that's what Zane was going to do. So
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, if Zane said that out loud, though,
Yeah.
I wouldn't attack.
We'll go to the judges. You said you're going to hold your action until after Zane goes. Once Zane goes, you're going to attack.
But
Yeah, but like
he heard Zane say
Say.
what
Okay.
he said
We'll let
to the
We'll let
troll.
it go. Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if
Yeah, you can always not do what
Yeah.
you're saying.
No,
Like,
you
just say
can't.
I do nothing.
Zarek's word is his bond. He always does what he says he's going to do. He never lets anyone down. All right, yeah, that's fine. You can stop your held action. All right, Gorell.
All right. So I'm hanging on with one hand. I'm swinging the hammer right into the back of his head.
It's going to be a disadvantage since it's a two-handed weapon,
Okay.
and you're doing it with one
Isn't it
hand.
versatile?
Well, I have a one-handed
Warhammer's
option. Here.
versatile.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
is?
thought
It's
it was
versatile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
Warhammer's
One-handed
versatile.
Okay, go ahead.
Just less damage. And a miss.
And
Yeah,
a
missed
second
on it.
attack.
That also misses. It's very. You're in a
Damn.
difficult position. You're swinging a hammer.
Yeah,
you're
you are
also
swinging
swinging on his hair.
I got like 5 of these inspiration points. I'm going to use one.
All right.
There you go.
Nope,
Make
another
sure
11.
Oh man!
Make sure to subtract that from your.
I got it.
inspiration
Both your
total.
rolls. 11 and 9.
I know, right?
That's- yeah.
Crazy.
Okay. But you're still hanging on. Linus.
Okay, Linus is going to start running. Let's see here. Is his movement still 25?
There we go.
Yeah, it is 25. Gosh darn it. Okay. Then, or you know what? Screw that. Can he just climb up there? You know, screw that too. He's just going to move.
We don't
And-
know what you're screwing exactly, but
20. Yeah, he does. He's going to shoot that troll right there. Dun, dun, dun.
he's going to move there and shoot a troll.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
moving back, and then he's going to shoot. Fire will erupt from his hand.
Okay.
And he misses.
Yikes.
After all that, Nat 1. He just
Oh,
shoots
but-
off. It almost hits as Gorel swings around the guy's shoulder. It almost hits him as he starts to swing back. It just misses.
Might not want to do that so much.
I'll yell back. What are you aiming at, kid?
I got him.
Gerlithlon.
All right, gonna go ahead and still shoot at this guy here.
All right.
Whoops, nope, wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. Oh, that's horrible.
I'll give
That's
you.
for
Oh
one.
man.
I will give you advantage for your hiding.
Oh, I got to roll too. Hold on.
No, he doesn't have. The Kenders don't have halfling luck. They have other things
Wow.
Oh, not that.
instead. Wow. Double
I did-
ones.
There's got to
Okay.
be something for that, like double fumble. Wow.
Yeah, you break your bow.
Oh, well, you know, wasn't mine to begin with.
Your bow, it's just a string. It can be fixed. But the string, as you pull it back a little too far, and it goes
Oh,
ping, pops right off. And then the arrow drops to the ground. You just look at it.
That's not good.
Obviously, Swift Fox was not maintaining this bow well enough.
Not at all.
By the way, that's a long bow, not a short bow. That's
Oh.
what Fox had.
Oh.
Well, you get
Okay.
an extra. You get a D8 instead of a D6 once you fix that bowstring.
And also your range is a lot more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very much
Although
so.
you hit the guy anyway, so it didn't really matter the first time. All right, trolls. This guy is going to do his attacks. He's going to be at disadvantage against Gorel because Gorel is swinging from his
Behind
hair
him.
behind him.
He has one attack.
Oh, that's right. He has one attack.
He's slowed. He
Mother-
only has one attack.
He's going to do a claw.
That's
Unless
right.
that claw is the famous. The famous.
Ooh.
11 will miss.
Nice.
His friend is going to come down and help.
How long are they slow for?
After this, they get to do their wisdom
Yeah,
saves
you get a
again.
save every
Save
round.
For the duration
a
or
20
until...
will hit you.
Gotcha.
Hit me.
Yes.
Okay.
For 13 slashing damage.
Oof.
You were right to be hesitant to come on this adventure, Gorel. You're realizing that now. This guy is going to wander off. 20, 50, 60. I would like Zane to roll me a percentile die.
Sure.
And he's whistling a jaunty tune as he goes. Okay.
20.
Thank you. Who's next? All right, he is going to regain
I got some bad
hit
news.
points. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is a concentration spell.
Oh, gee.
Oh no.
All right, this guy, I'm gonna keep. This guy is gonna get his other attacks. The first
Okay,
guy
there you go.
won. You know what? I'll even give it the first guy because he has disadvantage. This is how nice I am.
There you go.
Only because of what Jason just rolled on that percentile die, which you'll find out what that means later.
Okay.
All right, so another claw, disadvantage. He
The
misses.
claw.
He's not. He's gonna try to bite you at disadvantage.
Did they save?
It's a concentration. Will fucked up, so
Oh.
he couldn't do
Yeah,
both of them at the
yes.
same time.
But
Gotcha.
one is still
Yes.
the
This guy
The-
is still slow.
the one behind is still slowed.
Yes.
Well, doesn't it say any creature you want within
Yeah,
40
I
feet?
thought.
Not yet,
Yeah.
but
I
that's
can't-
the first time you cast it. You can't
Yeah.
cast it. This when he cast it a second time is when
When I cast it a second time,
I
they
see.
they weren't
You only targeted
next-
the one.
right.
Yeah, because they weren't within range for me to target
Yeah.
both
I
of
get
them.
you.
Does a 14 hit you, Garel?
No.
I doubt it.
I
It's close
No.
though. Okay, yeah. So he's
16 is my class.
okay.
Yeah.
so
Nice.
he's swinging behind him, trying to grab you, but you're again swinging around on his hair, and the more he moves, the more you move. He tries to bite you as you come by, but you're already behind him. All right, Zarek. Zane's troll buddy just wandered off.
Nope.
Yep.
That's a fail. And that's another. Yeah. Wow. All right.
In your defense, you got a rock formation right here. It's kind of hard to to peer around them. Zane.
All right. I will.
You've been the only one with any sort of success besides Linus. So really,
Linus was successful.
yeah.
I'm going to chill touch this guy.
Okay.
Hang on, let me.
Oops! Don't look at that.
Never
Oh, I did
take
it
me.
twice.
You can higher, please. Elevator lady,
20,
elevator
oh,
lady,
25
levitate me.
hits.
Yes.
Oh, that should be 2d8. Hang on. Yep. So for 4 damage, but he cannot heal.
Yep. For this until your next turn. Yes.
Correct.
-4. Okay. So that's something. Grell. You're still.
Still swinging away.
Yep. And that one will miss. You guys are rolling like absolute
Ooh.
shit tonight.
Oh my god! There you go. Second attack.
It's incredible.
Congratulations.
There you
There we
go.
go.
There you go.
A crit.
Right in the back of the skull.
And that one he cannot regenerate either. So roll your damage.
Nice.
Nice.
9 points of damage.
Good.
All right. Yeah, you just hit him. Smack in the head. He says, I really wish you'd stop doing that.
That hurts.
You're giving me a terrible headache. Why? And then Barry wandered off, and he gives the most absolute best head rubs, and now he's gone. I don't know where he's buggered off to. All
Oh
right,
bugger.
Linus, you're up.
Okay. Let's see here. Where? Why can't I? I can't move my token.
Oh no.
Where are you moving to? Can you ping?
Oh, he's gonna keep going back. Again.
Uh,
Oh, that's all kinds of messed up.
30?
No, I can't. Just 20.
Oh.
'Cause I 20 at my speed's 20.
Oh, that's
no,
right.
it's 20. It's 25. So it just moves.
We'll stick him right here in the middle.
There you go. And I think I might have to restart my
I love it. It's great.
21.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And this is fire damage, which he
Yep, that guy right there. Yeah, here we go.
18.
18.
Is that right? Wow.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, let me make a note that there's 18 fire damage there because he will never be able
Hold on,
to.
that might be wrong.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
No, that's 2d10. You
Is
rolled
it
really
2d10?
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is 2d10.
Okay.
It's just a good roll.
Yeah, a 10 and an 8 I rolled.
Again,
okay,
the,
cool.
the magic users here have come to play. The rest of you guys might as well have stayed with the group. All right. Curlithlon, you did not hide again last time.
I did not, but I'm going to be. I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
also
be
lost
running
your
out
bow. Yeah.
with. Yes, my bow is broken. So yeah, time to bring out the bright blade,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be coming out here.
Ching.
And the bright blade acts just like fire, I think, when it comes to
No, it
the
doesn't.
regeneration. I think it
It's
does.
just magic. It
And
doesn't say.
27 hits,
Yes, for 17.
and I get the sneak because he's on because I got
Yeah, you
somebody
get-
across from me, right?
He's yeah, he's hanging from him. So yes, he's a bit of a
Close
distraction.
enough.
So that's yeah, you get it. You got it. It's 17 total. It's only acid or fire damage does not
That's what I s-
regenerate.
Yeah, and the sunblade's got fire.
It's not a
coming from it.
sunblade.
Oh, what is it?
It's called Brightblade. It's a magical sword passed down from generation to generation. But Curlithlon has not bothered to tell you guys this because he doesn't like you that much.
That hurts. That hurts, Curly.
He certainly does. Yeah.
Oh no, I like you, Gorell.
Oh, okay. That's all I care about.
Wow.
I just met Linus like 3
Nobody
days
expects
ago.
anybody to like Linus. Let's just level set right there.
Oh no!
I mean, he's
You
better than
didn't.
Swift Fox because I mean he's no Riverwind. Though. That's the
There's
thing.
no Riverwind.
Yeah.
Riverwind's really nice.
That guy is all right.
Really cool.
All right. I think you don't get another attack because you're a rogue.
No.
The troll goes. This troll didn't take his wisdom save before either. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Nat 20, which is a 19 for him, but so he's not. So none of them are slowed anymore.
No, because even if I were to use my ability, it's not going to work on him.
Yeah. So this guy is going to attack Garel. This guy is going to do teamwork, and he's going to attack Curlithlon.
We should have probably brought Gold Moon with us. Run away!
Nobody thought of asking for Gold Moon.
We thought we were hunting one.
I'll be honest. I'm surprised you guys took this path out. Like, I never saw this coming.
Are these trolls
Leave it to
actually
us.
there in the module?
No,
Oh, okay. So you didn't have to throw this many at us, is what it's showing.
no, I didn't.
Okay.
No, this is to deter us from doing this ever again.
Yeah,
I guess so.
this is what happens when you go exploring in the mountains.
You find a million trolls.
Yeah, there's more coming, guys. By the way,
From any direction, apparently. Any direction.
all right, the first guy misses Curlithlon with a bite. He has got 2 claw attacks. 12 will miss. These guys are running like shit too, and a 26 will hit.
Oh.
This is to Curly though, so you're next.
Oh.
12 damage. Now the guy over here is going to attack. They do a lot of damage, and I roll really high for damage with these guys too. Bite. 26
Oof.
for 8 piercing,
Okay.
and then
Still
two
up.
claw attacks. First one. 14 will miss, so he swings, but you're swinging out of the way after that bite.
Nice.
And a 13 will also miss. He swings in that direction,
Nice.
but you've swung back in the opposite direction as he does that. And our buddy Barry keeps 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He's almost off the map there, but he'll be off the map pretty soon.
Oh, Barry.
I'm just gonna keep concentrating on Barry.
Yeah. All right, Zarek.
Miss. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay.
14
Miss.
hit.
Really close.
Balls.
You almost
Great.
hit. It's so close you almost hit Garel.
All right, that's my second attack. I'm gonna use another inspiration on
Okay.
that second attack.
Oh,
Wow.
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 Bro, are you okay?
This is right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Zane forgot his glasses back in the caravan.
No, Zane
No,
gives
he's
Zane gives Zarek.
Oh,
his
Zarek.
glasses.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Zarek.
Bro, you need these? You
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
He's worried about hitting me. That's what it is.
I
Yeah,
see.
he like
that-
shakes
that's-
them
I'm
all
sure
like,
that's what it
is
is.
this broken?
Yeah. Why is this thing not working?
Why is this not
Gr-
working?
Gorell yells, "Center of mass! Aim for the center of mass!"
All right,
Alright.
I will chill touch over here again.
I was even inspired twice and it didn't work.
You weren't that inspired, apparently.
That's not.
All right, so
What that means. That means our viewers
a
need to
9 will
inspiration.
miss.
I'm gonna give myself inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use inspiration to roll again.
Yes, sir. That
Yes.
will hit for
25.
11 too.
11. Yep,
He's
and
not
he-
looking good.
This guy cannot heal.
Nope.
I already couldn't heal.
Like, he can't heal until my
Oh, until your-
re-ups on my turn.
That guy's looking pretty bad. Gorell.
All right.
Oh, smash him. Here's Eric. Smash him!
Great idea.
I don't even know why we're fighting these guys. but
They were
smash
just
'em.
minding their own business.
Nice.
Another crit.
There we go.
Gorell takes another one. Smash it right against the head for 11
noticed
points
that.
of damage, knocking him and Gorell with him to the ground.
Yeah.
Roll a D10, Gorell. 1 to 5, he lands on his back. 6 to 10, he lands on
Oh
his front.
no.
Oh no.
Okay.
One high.
Yes.
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 Curlithlon, make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait,
Okay. Ooh.
That
So-
should be enough.
The good news
Use
is it's
inspiration.
just enough. We'll give it to you. It's just
All
enough.
right.
So, swinging around, Gorell knocks the guy right in the back of the head, and he drops forward. Curlithlon, oh shit, moves out of the way. He goes, plants face first into the snow and the rocky
Nice.
terrain. And he is... Yeah, with that 18 fire damage, he's not going to be able to get back up, so he's dead.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. Linus. Oops. It is Linus, but we know that these guys go after Curly, so
Okay.
even though I took him off the board.
He moves up a little bit so he can see him.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt to shoot him with fire. Uh, 14 hit?
Misses.
I will use my ability
Okay.
and
Oh,
I
you haven't been rolling.
I did. I rolled and got a 19 on the last one.
Oh, you did? Okay. I
Yeah,
missed
because you
that.
said you don't roll for cantrips, and I said I do.
No, I didn't. No, that's not what I don't remember saying cantrips at all this entire session. But anyway,
been
I'm glad
me.
you became paying attention to that because I was.
Hold
So
on.
you're gonna
one
use
second.
inspiration on this, or are you gonna use your?
No.
your-
I've what? Hold on.
What's happening, Will?
I have Tide of Chaos. Starting at first level, you can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. This is an attack roll spell.
It is.
So that is yes. So with advantage, I got a 23.
You did
Bam!
get a 23, and that hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, here we go. 6.
All right, but that's 6. You will not be able to
And that-
regenerate.
And here is so that you can see it.
I trust you. But
That's
maybe
right.
those of you at home want to see it.
Yeah. So there you go.
Or he's not going to post it anyway.
I just did. It's right there.
Curlithlon. I don't see it.
No, I
I
don't see it.
rolled a 15. You guys don't see it?
Oh, that.
I see it.
That. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
that,
thought you were doing
yes.
something else. Yes, I do see that. Thank you.
Okay, moving up here. And oh, I'm gonna use an inspiration and we roll that.
I think you should.
Okay.
There
That
we
will
go.
hit. And you've got Gorell standing right there, so the sneak attack damage will come into play. So that's 14 points of damage. You just slice right across his stomach. My goodness, that really smarts. Now it's his turn. He's going to get 10 of that back. And then he's going to attack you because he does. Well, he's going to mix it up. He's going to attack one. He's going to swing at Garel with one hand. He's going to swing at Curly, and then odds or evens. We'll say odds are Curly, evens are Garel. Evens are Garel, so Garel will get the bite. Claw to Curlithlon.
That guy. Oh no, that's right. He's not slowed anymore.
No. 22 will hit Curly. Ooh, for 10. So he just comes down, slashes back at you. Thank you, Bennett Bellot, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Thanks, Bella.
The claw to Garel will be a miss. So he swings. Garel just steps back in time. But as he comes back, the troll comes in for a bite. A 14.
Miss.
You just hit. He comes in for the bite. You take your warhammer. You pick it up and he bites onto the warhammer. Oh my! I'm going to need to replace that filling. All right.
You
And
can
it
still do
is
damage.
Zane's
I
turn.
just won't regain it until.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot at that guy. 22.
That hits. That hits.
7, 5.
12 altogether. All right.
That's 2 more. Ah.
Zane.
Chill touch.
12 will miss.
I will give myself. I'll spend inspiration.
Okay.
Again.
That will hit.
15. 6 necrotic.
And he will not be able to heal.
2 inspiration.
All right, Garel. You're on the ground. You stand up, I imagine.
Oh yeah, fully. Coming at him with two-handed attack.
All right. Wow,
Nice.
a third crit in a row.
Nice.
Yes.
There you go.
Are you shitting me?
Swinging for the knees. Take him out at the knees.
Ooh.
There
Whoa,
you go.
now that's some
Oh,
damage
yeah.
right there. So what is that, 21?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's, I guess, second attack.
That also hits.
Wow.
Nice girl.
All right.
5 more. All right, so you come at him.
Taking
you
out the
swing,
kneecap.
Hit the knee. Knocks him to the ground. He's on one knee, and as you do that, you just come down. You try to hit him in the head. He moves out of the way, but you still connect on the shoulder.
Why
And
golly,
he's
that
very
hurts.
unhappy. Linus.
Just as ow and puts his pinky out.
Ow.
Linus is going to do what he's been doing.
Goodness.
Pew, pew. Here it comes.
And he says that as he shoots
Yeah.
it.
Hell yeah, he does. 25.
That will hit.
Pew.
7 points of fire.
Okay. Curlithlon.
Guy's still not dead.
No, they are 84. They start with 84 hit points, by the way.
And
Oh.
we barely
Oh.
attacked
And
this
they
guy.
regenerate 10. Well, not this guy now, but when they're not slow, when they're not have this chill touch business, they regain 10.
And I shot him with fire, so he would.
And the fire doesn't regenerate too. So
Well, 20 points of damage for him.
for another
Yeah.
for 20. Woof.
That works.
He really doesn't look good now. Zarek. Oh wait,
Wait,
it's
does
his
the troll
turn.
goes-
Go
It's
first,
his
yeah.
turn, yes. So he cannot heal, unfortunately for him. But he can attack, and he is going to do the same thing, except this time Curly's getting the bite along with the claw, and Garel is just getting the claw. We'll do Garel first. 13 will miss Garel.
Nice.
Claw 19 will hit
Ooh,
Curly.
Yeah.
You got lucky
Oh.
roll there, only 9.
Okay, this bite could be very bad.
And now the bite. 18
Oh,
will hit.
Yes, it will.
I'm going to use my
9
special
piercing.
ability.
What's your special ability?
So it's your special ability.
The one where I can buy
So roll a
D4
D4.
and it can deduct that from the 2-hit roll. So let's see. All right, here we go.
How many times can you do that? Oh, that's until you,
As
until
many
you run
times-
out of
Sorcery
sorcery
points.
points.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that
16.
it still hits.
Yeah, I was figuring as much, but
So yeah. So basically, he swings and misses at Gorel, then turns to you, and just slams down, slicing you across the chest. You look down, and as you do that, he just bites you right into the neck. Blood pouring out. And that's
Okay.
the end of his turn, and he cannot heal.
did Curly fall?
Nope. I'm still standing. I'm
Oh, we
not
got it.
looking very good then.
Oh, we got this.
You're
We
probably
got
looking
this.
at least. You're probably looking right around as bad as he is, but he does not look good.
Yeah, we got this.
As a
No worries.
reaction, can you run away like an uncanny dodge? No,
If
you're
you're
yeah.
a rogue.
If it was
Yeah,
his
rogue
turn.
can.
Yeah.
If it-
No, actually, if
You
a,
can disengage
I have
and then
no, I have that ability, the
Yep.
special to run away when a enemy ends their turn
Oh,
within
okay.
That's
5
true.
feet of me.
yeah.
that's true.
Are you gonna use
Yeah,
it?
but I'm not going to do that right now.
No, because you're not a wimp.
Yeah, well, because I can see he's almost dead.
Yeah, he's the
It's like,
chances of
we got
him
him.
making it again, around again are pretty slim. The way
We
you
got
guys have been
this.
rolling, it's possible, but pretty slim.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, don't.
All right, Zarek, are you gonna take this guy down or what?
We're gonna
Do it, bro.
find
That'll
out.
do.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so
4 piercing.
that's all you needed. He had 3 hit points.
Yeah.
He goes
Nice.
down. I'm
Nice.
assuming you burn him with fire to make sure he doesn't get
Yes.
back
Yes.
up.
Wait, before you burn anybody with fire, how many of my arrows can I get back? Because
You can get back half of what you shot.
But why can't I get back all of what I shot? If like I'm saying, like, did the fire destroy everything?
Well, some of them
No,
are
that's
damaged.
just
Like
the
some of them
mechanic.
you missed, like you would have hit off rocks. I mean, some of them are just not. You could find them all, but only half of them will be useful.
Well, I have mending, so I could find them all.
All right, if you find them all and mend them.
Yeah.
I forgot. I
Is that-
forgot.
like, is that?
I
Nice.
forgot that you have mending of all people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
So yeah, so you can sure.
I chose
Yup.
mending.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that'll work.
I
didn't know
wonder
the
if we could
firebolt-
eat these things.
Stop looking at chat.
No.
Firebolt destroy the arrows when used. That was my question.
No, you can get all yours back. If you can mend them, you can get them back.
Cool.
All right. Well, they were.
All right, so now they're both dead. They're both dead.
They're both dead.
I look at
They're
everyone-
both dead. The other guy wandered off.
And I look at everybody and go, "See? My plan worked.
Good job,
Great.
Burrell. You're a tactical genius.
I am."
Wait, I'll
I
race you
would
to their
say You're a
cave.
battle master.
All right, you're going into their cave.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
that was the whole point.
All right,
What
there
were
are
they
4
eating?
more trolls. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm joking with you.
Oh.
That's a joke.
What were they
We're
eating?
going to take a quick break here, actually, since we're beyond time. So we'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys. Maybe less. We don't know. I can't count. So just take a little rest. Take a break. Stretch a little. Maybe get a drink. I'm going to get a glass of water because I'm a little parched.
It's caught.
Yeah. I might use the restroom. Man, it's going to be
Whoa.
crazy
Nobody wants-
here.
It's gonna be a
That's
good
an intense
time.
break.
Yeah, I'm doing it all and more tonight, baby, because this is Wicked Studios presents DragonLance: Dragons of Hope, Part 5. And I hope to do this all in the 3 or 4 or 5 minute break that we take. And I hope you guys come back.
All right, I'm going.
We'll be back.
Hey.
I'm amped.
Oh, that'd be great.
And we're back. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, and others for hanging out with us here on D&D Friday as we play Dragonlance, Dragons of Hope, Part 5. And I'll tell you what, after that break, I feel like a new man. I am refreshed. I am hydrated. I got a little water left for the rest of the hour here, just in case. I'm going to take a sip now.
For the rest of the trolls that we have to fight.
Ah, that's good. All right, so you guys.
You know what you just sounded like, Adam? Have
What?
you ever seen Rick and Morty where they're watching the commercials?
No, I've only
And the
seen a
guys
couple
who-
of Rick and Morty episodes.
You've not seen the one where they're doing the international TV and not
No.
international,
Interdimensional.
interdimensional TV, and
No.
the one guy is he's like a door salesman, but then he like in the middle of the commercial he just like leaves the commercial and goes back to his house and he's narrating everything he does. He just
It's pretty
Sounds
funny.
pretty good.
I'll send it to you later. People in chat will know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Yeah, those of us who enjoy good television.
Yeah, I don't enjoy good television. I hate it. Oh, the better the TV, the worse I feel about it. All right, what are you guys doing?
Going
Well,
into that troll.
Went over
Going
by
into
Valentine's, right?
Going into the troll hole.
No.
Gonna take a
not.
stroll into the troll hole.
Oh no.
Girl grabs Linus. Get out
I
of
love
there.
that.
Get out of there.
What were they eating? What were they cooking in the pot?
You're gonna look in the pot. It smells like probably wolf stew.
Okay.
That's still edible.
Would that
Probably bring it
regain
back
any
to the,
health points there?
caravan.
Any hit points?
This
if
isn't
we eat
this isn't Skyrim. No.
that? No. Damn it.
Although Oblivion, I think, gave you more health when you ate stuff than Skyrim.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. So, yeah, I mean, you can eat it. It's edible, so it seems. I mean, I don't know how clean.
Good cooks.
Like,
there.
yeah, they're not really. Like, if this were in New York City, there would certainly not be an A outside their window from the Department of Health. Okay, that's all
This
I'm
is
saying.
this is like 55-gallon drum fire with like rat on a spit over kind of thing.
But the
Ah.
refugees can eat it.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's gonna carry it?
That's
Who's
what I'm
carrying
s-
that thing?
You go, we're going to build a sled. And we'll just drag it down to them.
Jesus.
We're gonna
Anybody
build a
had
sled.
Texas floating disc?
No.
All right.
Not
Is
yet.
there a cave? Did they have a cave we
They
could
did,
like
whoops.
loot?
I did. I almost knocked mine.
Yeah, it's the
Here we
cave
go.
big enough for 601 people.
That
Lord,
makes
it was
sense.
how-
Lord
Control.
Forth is all. Lord
Yeah,
Forth has already
listen.
killed off 100 of them because since
Oh.
you guys have been gone. No, it's a cave big enough for 4 trolls. It's a 4 troll hole.
Yeah, but
So that's
4
40
trolls,
people.
Yeah, is like the equivalent
40.
of 900
They're 10
people.
feet
Yeah.
tall.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
more high
exactly.
than wide.
So
Is that
basically,
what-
what you guys want to do is just keep finding
but they
like
gotta
little
stretch out.
communities that you can split people up. You want to stick
Yep.
a few of them in
The
a
tower
tower. Let's stick a
Yep.
few of them in a troll hole.
That sounds great.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's the best
Let's-
thing. It's a good idea.
It's the best plan we've got.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. It is the best plan you've got.
Yeah.
All right, so you go into the troll hole.
Yeah, I'm looking for all that treasure.
troll
There's
hole.
got to be some magical loot in here.
There's everything we didn't find in Paxtarkin.
Exactly. Magically
Every one of
placed
those
here.
things.
the door to the vault.
Yeah, that door. You know that door? Like we didn't know how to get in. It's that door.
You do find some pretty ratty clothing from.
Okay.
There's bones of animal and dwarf.
You forget Linus has taken a little bit of everything. Okay.
I don't forget that at all. I believe it. That's why
Where
I'm
are
telling you what's in
holding
there.
all this stuff.
He's got a huge,
got a whole bunch of
huge
pouches.
bag
Yeah.
that he wears.
Does
It's like a big old satchel that's like it goes from his foot to his like under his armpit.
satchel?
over on one side.
Like Indiana Jones.
Exactly.
But not as cool. So, there's like what you would imagine like troll jerky would be, like dried animal bits.
Okay.
There are some weapons. There are like 3 or 4 short swords. There's a long sword. There's like 3 bows. There are some arrows.
So I'm
Anybody
going to
wants-
cast Detect Magic.
You want
In
to
here?
guess that? Sure.
I'll use it as a ritual. And then if
Okay.
any of this is magic, it'll let me know.
Sure. You spend 10 minutes doing your mumbo jumbo.
Girls eating the jerky during these 10 minutes.
You don't want to know what it's
Save
made
some
out
for
of.
the refugees.
Yeah, save some for the refugees.
I don't think they'll be interested in this.
They're starving. Of course they will.
I thought we were building a sled to drag the pot.
We're doing that too.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you
like
are.
this is
I'm pointing out pieces of wood for you to pull over.
I don't think the council or the refugees are that sorry that you guys wandered off. I don't.
Of course they are.
They've got flint. That's all they need.
I'm building this thing with
yeah,
jerky.
you do
hanging out of
find
my mouth.
some packs, some explorer packs. Will say roll a d4. Somebody.
I've been rolling like crap on D4, so I'll let somebody else do it.
4.
4 explorer
Nice.
packs.
Nice.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Those each have a week's worth of rations in them. That's great.
Yep. There's 23 steel pieces.
Steel pieces? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of gold.
Oh, right.
I mean, there is gold. Just gold isn't worth as much. But in effect, steel would act as gold does in this world. So anything in the player's handbook that would be 5 gold would be 5 steel in this world. Except weapons would be more expensive because iron and steel is, yeah. It all goes to the war effort. So, yes, I mean, and that's basically all you find here. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you're done with your spell. Nothing glows. Nothing is magical.
Okay, great.
Still, this is a good haul for the refugees.
This is a good haul.
The weapons
So,
are
yeah.
good for the warriors. We got a little bit of food. We got some ratty clothes and a couple explorers packs.
You got some dwarf bones if you want to bring any of those back.
We could hack
I
up
don't-
some of these.
I don't think Flint would like that.
Hack up some of the troll body parts and throw them on there too.
You want to make the
Uh,
meat troll?
We could
I-
try.
That's
Who knows? I mean,
That doesn't seem like a good thing.
there
That
could be a
doesn't
really
sound
good,
nice.
people.
really good cook down there. I don't know.
Is that something that can be consumed?
I mean,
I don't
it's
think it's a good
you have,
idea.
So basically, you have a total now of 4 charred troll bodies that you want to.
troll meat.
That you
3.
want.
3 Barrys walking through the mountains.
Very-
That's
yeah,
right.
very
3.
true.
That's
Right.
3. That you want to feed to desperate people.
So here's
we'll ask
my
if
question.
Well, they're
them.
dying because they
Okay,
don't
but-
have anything to eat. I think that's a good
I'm
alternative.
not here, so you guys.
Troll meat is 100% a carcinogen.
Yeah, but this is just a short
I mean,
term.
they're gonna eat that, and that's just gonna be growing in their stomachs. And
So we feed it to a
that's-
guy we don't like first. See
So
what
we
happens.
feed it.
And everybody just watches them for a while.
Do you feel that?
That was it.
I don't like this.
Don't feel it.
We brought
Feel
this
good.
back just for you, just for you.
Eat it.
Troll,
You
you're
eat a little more.
No, for
No.
real though. Like, is troll a thing that? Like,
I don't think
what's the-
anybody would want to willingly
Probably
eat
not.
troll.
Okay.
yeah.
I was saying,
We'll just bring the
eating a
wolf
gorilla,
stew.
Like,
Like just
Well,
think,
for-
like let's
gorilla
think,
back
like
to
would
eat.
any of us, if someone had said, "Hey, I got a troll burger," I said, "I don't even
No.
eat cow, man.
That's
Yeah.
I
That's
certainly
my
don't
question.
want
Is
troll."
I'd
Is this
try
the
it at
equivalent Of
least.
saying like, hey, I took an orangutan and I killed it, and here's the meat. Like,
I
is
would.
that...
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? That you're killing orangutans? And...
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying
Eating
is
their
that
meat.
equivalent?
No, because orangutans don't go round.
Yeah, I think it would be.
people.
I still think a troll would be worse than an orangutan.
Okay.
If I were to,
That's not the analogy
No,
I
no,
was
but
making.
like,
I was
If
I
I
was
were
just
to
saying, like,
rank
you'd never
meat-
want to eat orangutan.
right. Like, is that what it is, or is this like is
It's
a horse?
worse.
Okay,
if I'm
no,
dying-
I've got the ultimate decider. I'm gonna roll a D100. The higher I get, the more tasty troll is. Here you go. That's how it's gonna work.
But just because it's tasty doesn't mean it's not poison.
Right.
86. This shit's good.
Super tasty.
They're really tasty.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's
Yeah, the
good for
cotton
you,
candy's really tasty. Watch your teeth.
yeah,
Oh,
But that's
cotton
side
candy
the
is
point.
Disgusting. I hate cotton candy.
we could take down this troll meat. Don't
No.
tell him it's troll.
No, we're
I
gonna
want nothing
poison
to do
half
with
the group.
this.
No,
I will help
Fine.
figure out how to get this pot of stew back to the
girls
refugees.
building that sled, man. Girls
All right,
working
perfect.
that sled.
Where are you
Linus is
getting
helping.
wood? There's no wood here.
I thought
Unless
Linus
you're
was
using
figuring
dwarf
out-
bones.
No, there's got to be like trees and stuff around here. Are we above the
Come back.
There are
timberline?
no trees here. I've already established there were no trees here. Remember?
No
That's why
trees.
it's
What
perfect.
kind of backwards wasteland mountains do these dwarves live in?
They live in the nice part. This is Trollville.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to carry it, Gorilla. I don't know what to tell you.
What? This thing's been sitting on a fire. This is an iron pot that's been sitting on a fire. I'm not carrying this thing.
We'll put it in.
Where'd they get the wood for the fire?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
They collected it.
That's what we're doing. We're collecting wood for a sleigh.
Where? Where are you gonna get it?
Same
Where
place
did they
they collected their firewood
You
from.
don't know. You weren't there.
I
No,
followed
we
the
should
troll
just ask
tracks.
Barry.
It doesn't say, firewood,
Can't.
delivered by.
Should have had Barry carry all this stuff.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barry's on his way.
Wow,
somewhere
Barry,
else.
it would be really great if you
Fine.
took all your supplies and
Obviously-
brought it back to our camp with us.
Yeah, Adam obviously wants to kill more refugees. Let's let him do it.
All right.
I don't want to kill any of them.
All right. Well,
Well, wait,
I'll
how
hoist
long
a couple of
How
explorers.
long did it
packs.
take us to get here?
It took you about 45 minutes.
Okay, so the caravan can't be that far ahead.
No, you imagine it's not that far ahead of you.
So we can probably get back there. Let
It'll
them
be
know,
about-
hey, there's a big pot of stew.
It'll take you.
One.
I mean, you've also spent some time here. You'll probably be gone a total of 2 hours, but you can move faster than they do as a group. So
Yep.
you'll be back with them, by dinner time. Well, nightfall anyway.
So we've got two options. We can try to figure out how to get this big pot of stew back, or we can go back, let them know that it's here, and then say, "Does anyone want to go get it?"
Can you send a message?
Message is short distance.
Like you don't have like a little animal messenger.
No,
Oh
she
wait,
was.
that's
No,
Yeah.
none of you magic users have like a levitation spell where we can float
yeah.
this
No one
thing.
has tensors floating dice.
Not yet.
Okay.
None of you magic users
None
can
of-
move something from point A to point B.
I look at Garel. I'm like, I'm
that's
busy
exactly the way you put it.
concentrating on Barry. He's on an important mission
Yeah.
to try and find the skull-capped mountain for us.
And then how is he gonna find us when he finds that?
I don't know.
You didn't think of that, did you?
We know where he lives.
Do we?
Yeah, he lives here.
Do-
That's one thing you're sure of. This is
Okay.
Barry's home that you're currently ransacking after killing his friends.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
All right. So we bring back the jerky. We bring back the weapons. We bring back the ratty clothes
And the explorers packs.
And the explorer.
and the explorers packs. Yeah. So that's really all we can do. We can't take this huge iron pot.
We're not taking it.
I fill
No.
up one of the explorers packs with stew because I've heard a big bag of soup is a very effective weapon.
All right, you ruin everything inside of the explorer's pack,
Oh, he empties it
and it's
first.
dripping.
I empty it first, yes. I don't pour it in.
All right. So now you have all this stuff outside the pack. You can figure out ways, I guess, to stick it in things into your own packs. Now,
we can distribute it through
Curliflon
the other pack.
has
Like a bag
has
of
a
soup.
bag of soup dripping.
Ugh.
It's stew,
It's
which has a much
stew.
thicker consistency.
That's
and
right,
it's cold,
yes.
so it's going to congeal
It's
because it's,
not
chock
cold.
full of grease.
It'll
As long as
cool
this is-
off.
If this is a well-made pack, it will retain at least 80% of the soup by the time we get back.
There you go.
How big
Not
is
like
this,
that.
how
None of
big
that's
is this
gonna
vessel that the
attract
stew is- the
wolves,
stew is in?
right?
What?
Oh, well,
I don't,
that's all right.
I've
There's
lost.
enough people that we could kill them if they come after, and then we have more meat for the stew.
All right, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I've lost the plot.
How
What
big
did you
is
say?
how big is the pot?
Yeah.
It's it's like a big pot. It's
Alright.
probably the size of. It's like the size of a keg, let's say,
Okay.
but a little bit wider, but effectively that same size.
See, then all we need are 2 long poles, and we can fashion it in between, and 2 people could get like Zarek
And again,
Garel
there's
could
no
carry it.
wood. There's no
But they're
wood.
bones.
Yeah, Adam. But there is bones.
Yes, we can use
think
dwarf
troll
bones to
I have mending.
We can use troll bones.
troll bones. Troll bones is a good idea.
A couple of troll femurs.
No doubt, that's a really good idea.
How are we
Let's
gonna
try
cut
it.
them up?
Try it.
Let's
How
try
are we
it.
gonna
Let's
cut
get
them
these troll bones and see what we can do to make a makeshift
Good night, Rigger.
sled slash carrying apparatus for this pot of stew. I love it.
A
So
couple
where did
of
you
bloody.
go? Well, we took a stroll to the troll hole.
Got this
Some
stew
poles.
for
Used
you.
their bones to fashion a rig to bring down their stew.
What a sight that would be. We come out of the mountains with bloody femurs over our shoulders,
Yeah, man.
carrying this huge pot of stew.
We
Look what
found
we found.
We cover ourselves up until like we got.
Oh man.
That's so good.
Oh yeah, don't forget the bloody wolf pelts we're wearing in the
Yep.
winter.
and Curlithon's backpack.
Full of
That's right.
dripping stew.
Yeah. And the pack of wolves somewhere behind us.
Yeah.
We got more meat.
How funny would it be if we were running
Uh.
back to the camp, like running up to the camp with like a backpack dripping of soup and just wolves chasing us.
Eat it fast, eat it fast, eat it fast.
We brought dinner.
We got
We got
Wow.
more meat
It's-
being delivered.
Those of you who read the books.
I was about to say Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman are shaking their heads somewhat.
This was not a chapter in the books.
It should
All right.
have been. This is a great chapter.
So we'll
That's
take
what
back
this
what
is
we
the
can.
editor
and-
took out.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
This is the
director's
Lost
cut.
Chronicles. All right. So what are you doing?
I thought we decided we're taking
No,
bloody
it's exactly
You're
fevers.
what
taking the
Yeah.
bloody
Yeah, we're gonna
femurs,
get
you're
the-
fashioning them together.
Yes.
We got
To create
we got
some
over
sort
a
of
couple of
rig.
my shoulders and Curliflon's shoulders. Like
I could do
Yep.
it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zarek's probably tougher.
oh, Zarek. There you go.
Hey. Well,
Sorry.
yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Zarek can also take at least one explorer pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
anti-heroes of the Lance at best.
Let Zane try a little
We're
bit of
all gonna
jerky.
start
Yeah,
wearing
I'll
black.
carry a handful of jerky.
Everybody else can carry like the weapons and like the clothes and the explorer packs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Linus will carry as much as he can.
Yeah, Linus is dragging packs through the snow.
It's a big thing in front of Linus. So you can't see.
Linus is pretty strong for a Kender.
Oh yeah.
But you have
But
to
you're
give.
small.
Girl looks right at lines, but you have to give them to people. You can't keep this.
Of course I am not. Yeah, he's got a 12.
Uh-huh.
He's got a 12 strength. That's pretty good.
All
All
right.
right.
So,
So,
He's stronger than the average human. How about that?
That's cool.
mm,
Twice as strong as Zane.
all right. So, you guys
Literally.
make your way back, I assume, or do you have anywhere else you'd like to stop?
no,
On the
no, we
way?
just go straight there.
All right.
Is there like a dairy barn or something we can hit?
Hey, I gotta stop at 7-Eleven. Yeah, we gotta pick up Slurpee 6-pack and some bag of smokes.
Great, if we get Slurpees. I'd totally bring some back for everybody. Except Heather.
Hey, I got
Back with, like-
701 Slurpees, guys. Don't you worry.
No, we wouldn't. We would bring.
Bro, we
the
can only carry
machine.
700, so Henrik, you don't get one.
All they had was coffee flavor, though. So sorry about that, guys.
Just go to Wawa. Everybody's sandwiches.
All right.
I
So
love it.
you guys make it back to the original troll sighting. You see the original body. You can easily see the tracks of the group of the refugees. As you continue forward, well, roll.
Flushing around.
Yeah, roll a. Everybody roll a perception check first.
Oh
Nah,
boy.
no. Linus is oblivious.
Curlithlon is on the top of his game there.
Oh wait, that's the wrong
Corral.
one. Sorry.
No, that's persuasion. Corral's trying to persuade Curl. Don't look. Don't look, man. Don't look. Nothing good can happen for you to notice this. Wow, that is the lowest Zane has ever rolled.
Yep.
Perception check. So, Curlithlon.
Zane's busy looking at the pot, making sure it's not going to fall.
Yeah, it's like swaying back and forth, sloshing out the sides.
There's so much that's spilling out.
It was full. It was filled pretty high. So, Curlithlon. Something doesn't quite seem right when you're looking at the tracks. You see, the human tracks. You see the elf tracks. You see the carts that they're pulling, and then there's, I don't know, just roll a survival check.
It's the draconian tracks you're trying to pick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is.
You do, and it's not the draconians.
Uh-oh.
It's troll tracks.
Oh, great.
Oh.
And
Barry.
they're moving in the same. They're moving in the same direction as the caravan.
Oh, did Barry go this way?
Yeah, I think you said Barry after the caravan.
Oh well.
Can you imagine being in a caravan of people, right? And you're walking, and all of a sudden you look to your right, and you just see a troll, like.
Hey guys, you guys seen
And
Go
then
Back
you're
Mountain?
So
we may want to hurry up. We may want to hurry up, y'all.
Well, I mean, he's not going to be violent unless they're violent to him, right?
True, but they probably will be.
Yeah, I know.
So should we drop
Hold on. I just want to take a moment here. I love how we've given the troll the benefit of the doubt. I have accused the refugees of being hostile.
No, it's not
As we should.
Let's move
It's just saying, like, why wouldn't you attack something that looks malicious?
Yeah, they got the
I
big old
think
troll.
they're very smart to attack a troll that's walking beside them.
And we went hunting three
We-
trolls
yeah, we
down.
did the same
You
thing,
went
so-
specifically looking for them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you continue, are you moving at a faster pace?
Yes.
I
Yes,
guess
we should.
so.
As
Slosh,
quick
slosh,
as we
slosh,
can.
slosh, slosh. I want.
Are we dropping this thing now to move at a faster pace?
Well, in order to save the refugees from a troll, I think we may want to go ahead and leave the stew behind, but, that's just me.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
that
what I'm
stew
thinking.
could feed like 30 or 40 people.
And we could always double back
10
for it. It's not that far.
and the faster you go, that drops 9, 8.
Yeah, we can leave it here.
We can leave it here.
Let's
then
leave it
double
We'll
back,
leave it.
but yeah.
We'll leave it off to the side. Come back for it later.
Basically, you come back. Well, we had a big pot of stew. I have some in my backpack. By the time you get there, it's just some like meat and potatoes, and like. And he pulls them out in his hand, and it's still just dripping. And he's like, I have some chunks of meat. It was in the pack. It was part of a stew made by trolls. So I don't know.
I think it's wolf.
It's
We
very
think it's-
could very possibly wolf. Yeah, you guys. The council's gonna love you guys tonight. All right.
All right, so we leave the pot.
We leave.
Yep.
Leave the pot of stew.
All right, and
Mistake.
you run in the direction of the. Am I guessing right? Of the.
Yes.
Zane, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
He can get on Zarek's back, too.
Well, let's see if
Now
he
that he
has
doesn't have a
to.
pot on his back.
He's gonna need
Yeah.
to, because he
Yep.
gets about once really after all of this walking. By the time you guys start moving a little faster, he really wears it down and is
Yep.
slowing you guys down. He's coughing blood up into his handkerchief. So he'll ride on
This is
Zarek's
really
back.
where I wear the red robes.
Yeah, it's just so you can't see the stains. No.
That's why Deadpool wears red.
All right. You do come you can catch up to the group, you do notice in the back that there are some of the warriors fighting Barry.
Oh.
It is Barry.
Barry!
You do
Barry.
see somebody roll me a d10.
Got it.
I wanna keep him. Can you cast suggestion on him?
There are 9 bodies.
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry.
oh Barry.
Surrounding-
Adam is so mean.
Barry's great. They
He's
probably
just
attacked
killing
Barry.
these refugees left and right for no reason.
Thank you,
They probably
Steve
were-
Godet,
to
for
him.
now following. Huzzah!
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 Did the same thing.
Thanks, Steve.
What?
You just attacked all his friends.
Oh, we totally did.
Yeah,
I know.
I know.
So he's just getting back. I don't. I think Barry's fine. He's completely in the right here.
Actually, I don't think Barry saw us attack anybody.
No, he didn't. He walked away.
No,
That's
he
right.
saw
Right.
you attacking his friends. He was coming
No,
up
they
behind
were
you.
around the bend.
He
Yeah, he doesn't know what
Never
we're doing.
got up there.
It
Never got up
was
there.
very clear what was going on.
He'll know when he goes home.
He'll be he's not going
Well,
home.
he's
If
gonna
he
see
goes-
us walking up with all his stuff.
No,
All
he's
That's
right.
right. We have
We left your
armful.
stew back there, Barry.
Good news, Barry. We brought your stew.
We saved your dinner.
It's not in a bowl. It's
Oh,
I hope you don't mind. All right. So let's move you. This time, you guys are back here.
This looks vaguely familiar.
You may have seen this map before. It's very
I'm gonna have to
similar
buy
to
you some
you
map
guys can
bundles.
move. You guys can move.
Is the troll where he is right now?
Where's the troll? No, the troll is over here.
Okay.
There are some, and let's find some.
Yeah.
Nope. We'll make it easy and just put a couple of bandits here. They will be the fighting force. Okay. I will lower. Roll me 2d12. Somebody.
12.
He is down 12 hit points. The troll is. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Do you
That
wanna hear it
that
first?
was what your percentile die was for. You had a 20. There was a 25% chance that he would go after the caravan, and you rolled a 20.
Oh, man.
Let me
So we're
clear
going
this-
into this battle
Let me
already.
Clear
Wow.
this out.
I really don't want to kill Barry.
No.
He's still under your suggestion, though, right?
He is.
He is, but he's been.
But it's not
sidetracked.
command; it's suggestion. So
Yes.
Right.
yeah,
He's going to do
no.
his best to find Skullcap Mountain. That might mean killing refugees.
Yeah, that it's never said. You know.
Yeah,
Don't-
because he was probably walking along, going, "Man, I skipped lunch," and he's like, "How convenient!
Ooh, a buffet."
Lunch. I can't find skullcap on an empty stomach. Let me chalk down a couple of these guys."
All right, is everybody in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Be too hot.
All right.
Zarek.
Pew, pew.
Both miss.
Both miss. I'll spend an inspiration.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez, and that one.
All right. That was a waste.
And the bandits' turn. Well, they're plainsmen, but whatever. Are going to attack with their scimitars. The first one
Nice.
will hit. I'm just gonna do all three of them at once here. Second one.
That's initiative.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Thank you. Second one. Ooh, crits.
Nice.
And the third one will miss. So let's see the damage. 4. Whoops, 10. So 13 points of damage to Barry. Garel.
All right. Gonna run up with the Warhammer. 19 hit.
Yes.
11. Second attack. That miss.
Yes, that misses. So 11.
Okay. I'm going to use an inspiration point.
Okay, go ahead.
Reroll. There we go.
All right. So we're gonna have to move you up here too, by the way.
Right.
All right. So that's hits for another 12.
Okay.
All right. So you come from behind and just hit him in the spine. Hit him in the spine. Oh, yeah, I know you guys. Why are you hitting
Oh,
me?
it's you.
Where are my friends? Why do you smell like stew?
Oh, no reason.
Just my aftershave. What? Curlithlon.
All right. Well, I don't have my ranged weapon anymore, so
Nope. We'll call these 5 feet squares too.
yeah. I am just going to be moving up here for now.
Okay. Are you gonna try to hide or something?
Yeah, you know what? I'll go here and hide.
Okay. 14. I mean, you feel like he's distracted enough that you're pretty well hidden.
Okay.
Troll's turn. He is going to... He's been fighting these guys for some time, so he's going to see what he can do against them. Claw on the first one.
See, he wants to kill more of the refugees.
Will hit. Claw on the second one. Will hit. And ignore this claw that's coming. I hit that by mistake. That's not a real one. And then the bite to the third will miss. So the first guy is still alive. Second guy is barely hanging on. And that's it for the troll. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. He regenerates. All right. Linus.
Linus really doesn't want to hurt this guy, but are these regular 5 foot
Yes.
squares? Okay.
They're not trolls for a
Well, then I
second.
don't. Then he doesn't need to even go anywhere. So
Yeah.
that's it. All right. He's gonna attempt to shoot him.
Okay.
Here we go.
That
21.
hits.
Nice.
9 points.
9 points that he will not be able to get back.
Wait, can you get? Oh, because it's fire.
Fire. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Zane.
He can't regenerate in that round.
So
either.
Zane yells out,
No, he
Barry!
can. He just can't regenerate that particular 9 points.
Oh, is that
Barry,
how it works?
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
I thought you were looking for the mountain.
I got buffet. I got...
The traveling buffet.
Yeah. It's got to be this direction.
Right, but you could just leave everyone alone.
No, not anymore. Now they're attacking me and they're pissing me off.
Really, Barry?
Yeah, they're all going to die.
Okay. Chill touch.
That just
15
hits.
hit?
Just
Okay.
hits.
6 necrotic. He cannot regenerate.
Zarek.
I didn't want to hurt
I
Barry.
really don't want to hurt Barry either.
He killed 9 refugees.
Well, I'm not hurting Barry.
Yeah, you're
so
not doing anything to
Oh,
Barry.
you
How many nat ones have you rolled tonight,
I
Katie?
really don't want to hit Barry.
Like it's
No.
it's got to be 5, right?
It had, yeah. Well, I didn't hit all. I rolled at least 2,
That's
maybe
it.
3.
You rolled a lot of 9s.
Yeah.
You did roll a lot of 9s.
Yeah.
I rolled a bunch of 9s.
All right. The fighting force will continue. First guy will miss. Second guy will hit. Third guy will miss. So only one guy hits for 7 slashing. All right, Garel.
All right, swinging for the knees.
Hit.
Yeah, baby.
It's only 8. The other 4 is for the crit there.
Uh,
All right, you have another
second
attack. Miss.
14.
Just miss. He finally turns around after you knock him down to one knee. He turns around and just blocks the hammer with his arm. Well, blocks your arm with the arm. So you get the idea. Krillithlon.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up here and get the blade going.
That hits, and he is down.
All right.
nice.
And I'm assuming you're burning him, or are you going to let him come back to life?
I think we should burn him.
Burn him.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry,
you heard him.
Barry.
I'm
Do you-
against this.
And the plainsman, do you know this troll?
The girl goes, not
He made
well.
you guys all dinner.
Where did you go out of
Look what we got. And I point at Linus. Look at all the stuff we got.
I know. Look at all this, man. I got a short sword for you somewhere. Hold on.
So
All
passing out weapons.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you found those. Unfortunately, we lost more people. We should probably...
I know. This guy named Adam's a prick.
Oh,
You're the guys who wandered off and sent trolls in their direction.
I'm joking.
Didn't technically send them in your direction.
No, the dice say otherwise.
The dice are trying to kill us.
All right.
That's what
So they spend some time packing up their dead. Get on the move. You're able to basically travel for another 2 or so hours before it gets too dark. And you'll have to set up camp here on the side of the road here. Well, it's not really a road, but you get the idea.
So we should.
Good
ask
thing
if
is
anyone
that the
wants to eat
troll- The troll was going in the same direction as them, so maybe that's the
Maybe
way
we're
to
going to
go.
Skull Captain.
Maybe.
The troll did say that he had no idea where Skullcap.
I know. I'm
just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys gonna do? You're setting up camp.
well, do we want to ask if they want us to go get the
The
stew?
stew?
That's true.
I would think
I
so.
mean,
There's a lot of
it's got to
starving.
be, what, 20 minutes away?
No, you've been traveling. Like you
Yeah,
could
but
you
we-
could have left before they traveled. I mean, but they
Yeah.
traveled another 2 hours after that, so you could catch up
Yeah,
to them again.
Let's go get the stew for them.
Because I mean, last time you left, everything was fine.
You made me snort.
All right, so you're gonna go
You
back and get the stew.
and then there's 3 more trolls attacking.
That's exactly it.
We're just,
Or
we're
there's
just
three-
trying our
or there's-
best.
Oh, there's 3 more trolls that found the stew.
I gotta say, I wouldn't be all that upset if we came back and there were more trolls.
Oh, you guys are the worst.
Honestly, Garel's like, you know what? I got beat up. I'm going to stay here at camp and sleep it off.
We're just
Well,
gonna leave the stew there.
like, Zarek was gonna go to the council and be like, "Hey, by the way, we have stew. It's far away. So like, let the council decide, and then he'll go back
Oh,
for it."
thank you, Christoph Kolzinski. I want to
Hey,
say,
Christoph.
huzzah!
Yeah. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
For what? I didn't see.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out how to say that last name. Following, perhaps?
Yeah,
Maybe.
liked.
Liking,
Yeah.
perhaps?
Thanks, Christoph.
No.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. So, definitely anti-heroes. Citizen Citerin77 says. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Linus is an anti-hero. He
Okay.
likes everybody.
All right, so they say, how much stew is there? I mean,
Probably enough
Oh.
for 10 or so people.
I thought it was like 30 or 40 people.
that's what he
Yeah, I
said.
thought
It's
it was-
really not. It's about, you could probably get maybe 15 people to eat this stew out of the
They're starving.
600.
They're starving.
Out of the 692 that are now left.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll tell them. Probably.
It's not
15
much,
people.
but it's what we found.
It's not much.
We
but
also found.
Everybody gets a small bowl.
We also
Everybody
found
gets-
4
Everybody gets a bite.
weeks worth of rations.
A little
Linus
tasting. It's
already
a
got
stew
his share.
tasting.
Yeah.
Come to our tent for a stew tasting. All right, you gonna go back for the stew?
Well,
They say do what you want. They're kind of a little exacerbated by
Girl's
the
over it.
decisions
He's-
you've made.
Yeah, Garel's over it. He needs his rest. He's gonna just
So Garel will stay back.
Yeah.
Derek will go get it.
Yeah, I'll try to help you.
Yeah, you can get back on my back.
Anybody else
No, I
gonna
mean,
go
I'll
help?
try to help
them?
you carry it, but I'm not going to do very well.
Linus will go.
Okay.
Linus can sit on my shoulders and carry it. I don't know if that's going to work.
Curlithlon, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll help. I think Zarek's going to need someone else of approximately the same size to actually carry the the pot.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay.
So I would like one of the 4 of you who are going to roll a d20.
Oh, network error.
You got it, Will?
No, I was just
Got it.
network.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I was doing something else. I was
All good.
painted.
19.
I did.
oh jeez. I don't
Okay.
like the way he's laughing.
All right.
That's
Okay.
good.
There's another troll.
There's no more trolls. That's
19 wolves.
19 pack of 19 wolves show up.
There are a pack of wolves eating the stew. When you get there.
All right. Well,
Do it.
in that
Fucking
case,
cat. Cannibals.
Well, we could fight off the wolves and then bring the meat and the fur back. Or
good.
we could just leave him be.
I don't know that we can handle 19 wolves.
Well, how many wolves
There
is
aren't 19.
Oh.
Roll me a
Oh.
d8.
Is there a winter wolf among them?
Well, yes. With that 19, there's a winter wolf. And we'll see how many wolves, including the winter wolf, roll a d8.
3.
So there are 4 wolves altogether, 3 regular, 1 winter.
There's 4 of us.
Winter wolves are tough, but we could
We can try it.
try it.
I don't think we should. I only have 10 hit points.
I
I'm pretty
have-
sure Curly's got like 3.
Yeah, 5.
5. Yeah, if we got no healing. I know I don't. Linus doesn't have anything.
It's a bad idea.
I
Yeah,
think
we need to.
wolves gotta
We need to
eat.
go. Yeah.
I think wolves gotta
Wolves
eat.
got to eat.
Well, yeah, if you chase them off, they'll probably just head right for the caravan. So
We come back to 9 more dead bodies.
No, you know what it is.
Soup.
We leave the pot of
Good
stew.
news! We got the stew! Bad news is the wolves ate 3/4 of it. So really, there's only 1 or 2 of you guys that can have some. But
That's
they were made by
No.
trolls. There's wolf slobber.
We see them eating it, and we're like, okay, we leave. We turn around, we leave, and then we go back. And then as soon as we get back to the caravan, the same wolves are at the caravan eating people. I was like, what the fuck?
I could probably scare them off, but there's not going to be likely much stew. left.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's not going to be much
Mhm.
left, and we're if like we were going to slaughter them and bring them back for meat, that's one thing. But if you're scaring them off, then there's
Right.
no point.
Three wolves and a winter wolf is tough.
You know,
What do we think? Stay or go?
Go,
Oh,
go.
I think wolves got to eat.
Okay, wolves got to eat.
Citizen 77, you all know you are supposed to lead these people to safety, right?
You see what I wrote?
That's what Flint's for, yeah. So what are you doing?
We're letting the
We're
wolves
letting-
be.
Wolves
Yeah,
like-
going back.
Yeah, going back.
Wolves got to eat.
Okay.
Gonna go rest for the night.
The great thing about this game is when you just leave things up to the dice, and the dice work out in this fashion.
I know, right? That is pretty awesome. It's like karma doing all your
Every
work for
time,
you.
yeah. All right.
Uh,
So you guys are able to catch back, well, not catch because they stopped. Oh, no, you got to catch up to them because they kept moving. But they stopped for the night. You guys catch up to them, and they say, hey, what happened to the stew?
Wolves got to eat.
Girl just looks at you guys. Wolf, right? Wolf. Knew it.
remember these big wolves? We decided not to mess with them.
Yeah, I figured.
All right. So camp is set up. What are you guys going to do?
If it didn't happen already, hand out the rations.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so
the
you're able.
weapons and any.
Yeah, the weapons.
And there's like blankets and bedrolls in the.
Who do you
We'll hand
decide
those
to
out.
hand the limited rations that you have to?
The children and the elderly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The children, because it'll go farther. The elderly, they'll eat less. It works out that way.
You know
Yeah,
what?
let's just bring the
The sick
explorer
and the
packs to
dying.
the children and the elderly, and we'll just hand everything out that we can from there.
Yeah.
I like my food hot. This plate's cold.
They're definitely not saying that. 100% if they're starving, they're not saying
If they say that, bonfire,
Yeah.
throw it in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get your food out of there.
All right. Are you going to take watch? Or are you going to leave it up to the...
Linus isn't taking
Lord.
watch. There's 700 other people here.
There's 692.
Whatever.
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, I'll sit up with Zarek.
Okay. Anybody else? Any of you guys taking watch, or are you going to just leave it up
I
to the
need my
others?
long rest.
Girl's taking a long rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
do
Yep.
it. That's why I said go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Zarek and Zane, one of you roll a d20.
No.
These are brand new clerics, sitting at
7.
77. 7? Okay. The night passes uneventfully.
Oh.
That being said, I'm going to need somebody to roll 2d10.
You want to do it?
Got it.
My thing is right on the. There you go.
During the night, 13 more people die. This is in the book, man.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. You know how I know that's in the book? Because it's fucking ruthless. And that's what first edition was, baby. Ruthless. I miss those days. Wait, I'm back in them.
Yep. Although it is made slightly easier by the 5e rules, but the situations are not necessarily that simple.
Right.
Yeah, based
All
on our decisions in first edition, at least half the party would be dead by now.
Oh yeah, first
Oh,
edition, there'd be none of you left by now.
Right.
Got to be a little bit smarter there. Definitely
First
not
dragon
giving any
would've killed us
candy to trolls. Let's put it that way.
You'd be the candy. All right, so morning comes. Somebody roll me a d20.
Got it.
Wait. Did we take any rest?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, you got a rest.
Oh, okay.
You got long rest. Everybody gets the benefit of a long rest, even you guys.
Yeah, because
6.
you guys just meditate
All
for
right.
4 hours.
Another
Just roll mine.
cold but otherwise sunny day. And you guys, I'll move you back to this other map here, and I will move the folks at home here with us. All right, so you guys, throughout the day, it's actually pretty quiet. You're able to make it around where it says number 30 here, and I'll zoom in for those of you at home watching so you get a better look. See, And then Flint, once you get around this mountain range here, Flint says, there it is.
There, what is Flint?
And he
Girl's like,
points,
nope,
and you
He knows what you're talking about, old man.
you see, and I will read the text to you. A valley 5 miles wide, carpeted in great evergreen trees, lies before you. In the middle of the valley is a wide clearing containing a frozen freshwater lake.
Ooh.
Curlithwan notices immediately, as does Riverwind, because Riverwind is really on top of his game. He's
Fuck that guy.
right off the bat. He sees this and just
Riverwind,
points
man.
As soon as Linus dies, I want to
Yeah.
play Riverwind too.
and says, "Says tracks. They both see tracks of game animals are everywhere. Loose and broken timber is scattered about. The howling winds are now a gentle breeze. This is what is called Hopeful Vale." Flint leads into, and I will clear out the rest of the area here.
Ah.
Into the, whoops, come on. Something's happening there. That didn't work. There we go. So this area here, number 20, in the center is the frozen freshwater pond. There are lush evergreen trees over here, up to the north, and over to the west. Again, you're coming in from down here. You're surrounded by mountains. Flint does say that the Nidar folks are sort of off in this direction. So but there is a mountain range here that is enclosed there. So anyway, the Draconians should, if they're going to come in anywhere, they'd only be able to come into this area here, down at the bottom, which is fairly easily defensible.
Which is where we're coming through right now?
Yes.
All right, okay.
There are caves lining the mountain range here and here, which would help provide shelter. And between the game, as well as berries and stuff like this, and the fish in the frozen pond, there should be, at least for a time, enough food for, in the book it would say 800 people, but that leaves a little extra. So since you guys have trimmed down the mouse you have to feed,
Culling the weak.
in a cunning series of events. So for all intents and purposes, this looks like a place where they can rest relatively safely.
Cool.
For at least a while.
So why don't we let them go ahead, like Linus would say this, but let them get all set up in their caves and stuff, and we could try and maybe rig up some mountain slides with rocks at the entryway for them, and they can just post the guards while we try, because we're still going to try find Thorbarden, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. There is they say that there is a council meeting that night. It is late in the day by the time you guys get here. It says Linus,
was
fuck that.
way bored. Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you how he does it.
Adam, which way is...
You know, those are really boring, so I'm going to think I'm going to go and, like, play with the kids or something like that. Something constructive.
Constructive.
Yes. The answer to your question is, you see down below 30 here, there's a little right at the edge here where it's, if you go in that direction, for a few days.
Cool.
What was that? I missed that. It froze up again.
That was Zane talking about secret things.
Ah.
All right. So, anyway, the since we're already almost at 12 here, I just noticed. So the refugees start to build their camp. For the first time, there's not necessarily merriment, but there is just a sense of relief from people as they're starting to set up the camp. They're cleaning out the caves. They're using some of the furs and blankets that they have to, you know, cover the entrances, as sort of a makeshift door to help keep out some of the elements and keep some of the warmth in. They're handing out the few supplies that they have. Immediately, the plainsmen will go out hunting, and then if you guys want to join them, you are certainly welcome to. They will accept any help that they can get. There's a group of people with like makeshift musical instruments that start playing music and singing. You know, that doesn't sound very good because it's like, like a rope on a stick, and like some drums.
Bring.
Yeah.
See, there's something Linus can do. He'll get his flute out.
All right, so you can play some music with them. And again, for the first time since they've left Pax Darkus, there is a sense of hope. And with that, we will end tonight's session. So thank you, guys and gals and others, for hanging out with us here on a Friday night for some DragonLance. We're getting very close to, probably not next session, but maybe the session after that, to the end of what's commonly referred to as DL3. I don't think you can see this because of my background. Dragons of Hope. We'll see what the group does, though. There are things they can do before heading out to Skullcap if they'd like. But we'll find out next week. So also join us here Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. And we were not on last week, so sorry about that, guys, for Greyhawk Adventures, where we play some more 5th edition D&D in the world Gary Gygax built. And then, Will, what happens on Wednesday nights usually?
On Wednesday nights, although it aired Thursday this week, on Wednesday nights, we have Sector 1, our sci-fi, the third and final chapter of the Wicked D6 sci-fi adventure.
Wow.
It's awesome.
And you've brought back the original Sector 1 group for this one, it sounds like.
Yes, it is the original cast from the season 1.
All right.
Which they supposedly all died.
What? You guys gotta watch this and find out what the fuck Will is talking about.
It's all hocus pocus and you're back in focus. How about that?
Wow, that's almost as good as taking a stroll through the troll hole. Anyway. And of course, here every Friday nights at 9 p.m. we play this silly little game here. So for Gaz, Kim-chan, Jason, KD, and Will Da Playa, I am Adam, and we will see you guys next time. Have a great holiday weekend. Be safe. Don't forget to love one another. Be nice to your fellow humans and animals, because animals are even cooler than humans. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was